Right now, it is not.
It's now recording. Hi everybody, welcome to Grind, where Daniel's going to do exactly that. This is Michael.
Hello. This is Crimsum Dragoon.
This is Daniel.
It's too late now.
It's too late now. We can't go back. This is Crimsum Dragoon. And this is Michael. Daniel's about to just sit here and grind for the next hour and a half, and we're going to witness it. I hope you're here for the deepest political chat of your life, because I know nothing about politics.
I was going to say, this is going to be pretty boring.
Actually, no. There's actually been political news in our state recently.
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them.
You didn't know that it was actually... It was passed like 2-3 days ago.
Mercury into a machine.
Would you like to explain to the internet what's happened? Or would you like me to?
You can, because I don't know the details.
It's just the law was passed. Like, I want to say it was 2 days ago. HB 1, I think is what it's called. I don't think it's Law HB 1, which is effectively the biggest thing that most people take note of is in it that you are now obligated to go to the restroom of the gender noted on your birth certificate.
That's not at all what I thought you were going to say.
What do you think I was going to say?
I thought you were talking about the speeding law.
Oh, that's not a law.
Oh.
3 stories tall.
At least I don't think it was a law. Was that a law?
I have no idea. I just, like I said, I just now found out about it tonight from a friend.
I know there was a bunch of stuff going on about it. How there's supposed to be. I don't think there was a law change with that one.
I think it's just like a holiday.
No, I'm pretty sure that it was just a matter of like state troopers were given this talking to recently, and were told to tighten up on it. Tighten up on the law that already exists.
Yeah, don't go over the speed limit.
Yeah, but I haven't noticed anything of you.
Like I said, I just now heard about it.
Not to condone, illegal activity, but I still do the same driving practices that I did before.
No specifics there, just...
Not saying that I broke the law, but, I haven't changed. And I have yet to be given a ticket.
There's nothing shady about that whatsoever.
Well, I can't... I'm not self-incriminating myself.
No, I don't think you are.
There's no factual evidence to state here that I have broken the law. But no, what I was talking about was HB1. Do you know anything about that?
What you've told me.
What have I told you? I don't remember.
You just said it.
Oh, well, that's just like one of the things. Like you've got that. City ordinances that play city anti LG or what is it, LGBT? Is that it? I believe that's city anti city placed anti-transgender discrimination ordinances are no longer legally valid.
You're probably going to have
so they're saying it's okay to discriminate.
Yeah, effectively.
Gotcha.
Or rather, the city has no legal power to hold you accountable for discrimination against others, like, for that reason. There's a bunch of stuff about effectively giving businesses the ability to...
They'll keep coming unless you can shut them down.
Discriminate against you for being a transgender.
That worked. Keep it up.
And not be reprimanded for it. There's a minor bit in it, I believe, that was about what was it? That was about cities couldn't raise their minimum wage. It had to be a state-governed thing.
Yeah.
Which is weird because that one like stands out as being what the hell? What? How's that in there?
I gotta go turn the alarms off.
I got it. Ah, crap! I'm missing internet. I hope you can see the difference, because this is the difference between your good buddy Daniel, who is a great video game player, and me, who is a not great video game player. And I'm just, wow, like, literally, Daniel, the internet saw, you didn't, but the internet did see. You handed the controller to me, everything just started going to hell. I nearly died. Like, it was amazing. But still, what are your thoughts on the new whatever passed by North Carolina? I believe it passed with like an 80-30 split on our Senate and a 60-15 split on the other one or something like that. It was like stupidly split in favor of it being passed, and then the mayor signed, or governor signed it like the day of. It was all done in a matter of like a day and a half.
That's kind of strange that they, pushed it through so quickly.
Well, I mean, from conception to it actually going in, it was like, maybe... Hey, we have been here every week. I just now noticed that that's what Darky typed. I have been here I have in fact been here a lot.
It might not be necessarily offensive saying it's been a while. It's just that
it has been a while for her. I have missed you. It hasn't been quite the same without you, and I hope that life's going well. I very much do. Oh, they left. Oh, they won't hear me. Well, maybe they'll come back and watch this. Maybe they'll hear this in a moment. They'll actually be hearing it now, I think, because they're about 10 seconds behind. Oh, see? Look at that. Already catching up. No, we have missed you. It's been very sad not getting to see you. You're right in the middle of our political rant about the new law that's passed in North Carolina. Daniel doesn't really have an opinion, do you, Daniel?
I mean, it's kind of harsh saying that we now legalize you discriminating against people.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, obviously, we didn't do anything about it. And, I mean...
Well, I didn't care. It's not going... I mean, the law being passed or not passed didn't change anything for me. I've always been under the idea that, bathrooms should be gender neutral. I do not need to coddle the public. If you need a bathroom in public and you need it to be... If you need a bathroom and you are in public, it is a public restroom. I do not need to make it a special place for you. It is a restroom the public goes in, and you are expected to act accordingly. If you need a private restroom because you cannot deal with certain public interactions, go home or pay for it. And I mean, I understand having your own private stall. I'm not saying that you should have to piss and shit with everyone watching. I'm just saying that, beyond that stall, it's open. The new law, HB 1, I think it is. The anti-transgender law, as everyone's calling it.
Yeah.
But really, my opinion is gender neutral bathrooms. Sure, you have to stand in there with a woman, which you're not going to like at all, Daniel. But you know what? You're out in public. You're having to stand beside women all day. It's not like you're watching them pee. You just can hear it. Whoop-de-doo. You've heard a man grunt in the bathroom before and felt just as awkward. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
So really, making it a woman in there peeing isn't going to change much. You don't like being in the restroom with another person anyway.
And that is where we'll find the gate.
She's looking it up right now.
Let's go.
I feel like she doesn't know. It's been all across Facebook. Well, you have been working nights, and Daniel doesn't know. So maybe there's a correlation here.
Well, because of my particular
particular lifestyle.
Yeah,
You don't go on Facebook ever?
I don't go on Facebook, I don't go and watch TV. And even if I had TV, it probably wouldn't be looking at the news very often.
I don't watch TV ever. I watch YouTube. I watch so much YouTube. It's funny.
Too much.
I mean, I watch YouTube at work. I watch YouTube at home. It's what I watch to go to sleep. There's just so much good content on YouTube. I can't watch it all. Heck, I told you earlier. We have 42 hours worth of content on YouTube. It's not all good content. Most of it's shit, but still, we have 42 hours of content. I want you to imagine 42 hours. That's nearly 2 days.
In the middle of a gunfight.
Look at this, Daniel. It's you, but female and married.
I can't look right now. I'm in the middle of a fight.
I don't watch TV, barely use Facebook.
Oh, so that's a lot of people.
I'm not one of those people. Yeah, that law. Honestly, I didn't fight against it because I didn't care. I'm a terrible person, and whatever. My interactions with a transgender person is I dated one once. Very nice. We don't want to get into that depressing part of my life, though.
I don't know.
No comment?
About the bathrooms?
No, about that depressing part of my life.
Oh, no offense. I don't like talking about depressing things.
Oh, but they were so pretty. I love them. I still love. Oh, we don't want to take me to that. I'll go to a really dark place. Like, as much as I'm making a joke out of this, I won't go to a dark place. Daniel's seen me go at least partially to that dark place. Daniel tries to block out those moments. Isn't that right, Daniel?
I honestly don't remember what you're talking about.
Jinx?
I guess you're going to have to step inside.
Oh, now you know. Oh, you can just be honest. Not their legal name, so therefore I can say it.
Here we go.
I like that. She likes the 10 years she'll lose. Well, I mean, it reminds me of MySpace. I remember good old Do you remember MySpace?
Vaguely.
I remember MySpace. You know what MySpace is now?
No.
I believe it's for like music and bands and stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Tom's rich.
Tom, you'll always be there.
So, you'll always be there, Tom. Fuck you, Tom. I've got a new friend now. Who was it that added him when he said that? Goku?
Yeah.
I'll add you on MySpace. Oh.
He's choking on laughter.
I'm choking on my bile.
That does not sound great.
Does it sound delicious, does it?
Nope.
Come on, Daniel, you can kill him.
I am.
He's almost dead. He's dead. Are you gonna get there in time?
I've got 30 seconds. Of course I will. It just now got done blowing up.
Nice work.
Oh.
This better get us into the Black Garden.
You want to help Daniel
Let's go get our
grind?
key
You're
from the
allowed to. We don't mind. That rhymed it. Rhymed it.
Rhymed it.
Rhymed it. That rhymed it. Alright, do you want to know something weird about my family?
I don't know.
My mother, in her excitement today, and I haven't seen it yet. I just know about this because she posted it on Facebook, and that's even weirder. Alright, so my mother, God rest her soul, she's not dead, but God rest her soul. She needs to grow up and stop being a teenager, I swear. But anyway, my mother and my grandfather, which I kind of understand my grandfather doing this. This is something... It makes sense for my grandfather to do this. But my mother and him went out to Lowe's and bought a wood splitter.
Okay.
And then they posted a video of them using said wood splitter on Facebook.
Why?
Because my mother is a teenager. Da, 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 da. What? That's the music. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't think that's actually a part of the music, but
I don't even know what you're singing.
the Disney, like villain. No, that's not
I
part
was
of
gonna
it.
say that was about to be the Green Ranger's or
Wait, is it?
wasn't it?
I don't know. She's
That's
making
what
up
it
notes
sounded
at that
like.
point.
Ah, the loading screen.
That's your theme song, Daniel.
I hope not.
Why not?
Welcome
I don't
to
know.
Welcome to the Vestian outpost.
Again, that sounds familiar.
I think that's a Mega Man song.
Take a walk around.
I don't know. Is it? They made some Mega Man music.
I don't know any Mega Man. Actually, I do, but I'm
Don't
not
you
going
lie to me. You know every Mega Man song there is.
No, I don't.
you
I
could-
just know the good ones.
You could probably sing them all in your sleep.
That was
Look,
fast.
I know. That was quick. Joined us.
I hope not to disappoint.
Hope they don't have a mic. Hope they can't hear us.
She probably can.
Let's see what you have.
Well, she left the
Oh.
chat.
Oh, I don't know. If they were on the chat, they could definitely hear us like 10 seconds after everything we say.
I've never seen the light. the way
Like,
it shoots
there's that nice 10-second delay, which is worse because we get the instant response from them.
Right.
If you think you're ready,
So we're getting a response from us 10 seconds ago. So they're having to wait effectively 20 seconds for our response.
All right. Ready for an
That's
adventure,
really
Guardian?
confusing.
The Queen's
Well,
wrath is
there's the
at
initial,
yeah.
there's initially us saying it, 10 seconds, and then they hear it, which they respond, and then 10 seconds where we respond to them, and they have to wait to receive that. Math.
Yeah.
It's like a weird Doppler effect. Damn you, Pavlov.
I am
Not related at all.
going.
Yeah, but I accidentally sat down and watched all of those again.
All of what?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Mostly because they got taken off of YouTube a while ago.
I need to go check bounties real quick.
welcome to the
Toei Animation was a
Checking
douchebag
the tower.
recently and got all of the Dragon Ball Z Abridged taken off YouTube for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's rude.
I'm pretty sure all of them's back on. I'm not sure. I have it. I think they're all back on. Maybe.
Aw,
Either way, they should still be up on their own site.
They are up
I
on
was
their own
mainly
site.
just checking my
confirming
stuff.
availability of the
She left.
transaction complete.
They left.
Yeah. I don't remember why. I
Welcome.
was just getting stuff ready.
Goodbye, Guardian.
I don't know. Could be that you're just too slow, Daniel.
I was gonna say it's probably because I'm level 11. No, I'm 16 now. Happy
Level
birthday.
1/2. Happy birthday, person from downstairs.
All of a sudden we hear. "Thank
Actually,
you."
sitting here. So, well, we're,
I don't remember.
is she hot? Are you hot?
Stop it.
That's mean. I feel terrible.
You should.
I apologize for objectifying you based off your hotness.
Well, that's not awkward at all.
What?
I think they can hear me.
Can they hear you?
I think so.
Or maybe. It might be that we can't hear them.
It might be that they're actually asleep.
I don't think you're in the same conversation as us.
I'm pretty sure they're not asleep, because if they're asleep That's impressive. I wish I could do what they're doing right now while asleep.
Red?
That'd be nice too. I wish I could do that once in a while. I was talking about play video games though. If you're getting REM sleep,
Screw lucid dreaming. I want
Went
lucid
down into
waking.
that pit. I
I want to be able to play video
weak
games,
and
sleep, and get REM sleep at the
But
same
the hive
time.
caught his soul
Like
before we
deep
could
REM
escape,
sleep.
and then there was
Like the
only
kind of
death.
stuff where
We
people
failed.
look at you and go, "Are you
You
dead?"
cannot
I
destroy
swear your
the
heart
soul
was
of
like
the
gone.
I needed to ask her
Ask her.
if I don't know
Them.
if she can even hear it.
Ask.
I needed to ask if we wanted to try and grind a different way other than doing story missions.
Well, story missions currently is the best way to grind, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You get the most experience for time spent.
We called it a
Look,
temple.
we can look at her and be like, nod
Go,
if
find
yes,
it, and make it his
shake
grave.
if no.
What's my duffel bag on the table?
Because the cat kept jumping up and stuff.
Shooting is not an answer. Just,
Oh, sorry.
I was going to read that out loud so everyone would
Okay.
know what she said, but too late now.
Okay.
Let's move on.
go.
Hi. This is like Mayhew. This is like back when Mayhew didn't have a mic and we were playing online and he would keep pointing everywhere and I'd be like, "What are you pointing at? Stop pointing. Get off my channel."
So awkward. I have such a slow bike. I need to upgrade. I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You deleted
We hid
everything.
in the old moon base
It
up
was
ahead,
for a good reason.
waiting
No,
for
it
the
wasn't.
right time
Yes,
to
it was.
strike.
Yes, it was.
We were brave, but we were not
But
ready.
how was it not a good reason?
It was a great reason. I thought it was wonderful. I think you just left her behind.
Oh, did I?
I think her bike exploded.
I think it did.
Why'd you make her bike explode?
I didn't. She was probably using one of the speeder bikes that when you boost too long, it explodes.
Yeah, but she barely boosted.
If she started boosting from the time she's...
Did your bike explode?
Yeah, they just shot it down.
Your bike went boom.
That's not out of me. Sorry. She's got a fancy bike.
I have a lightning bike.
Show off.
What?
I want the fire one.
Oh, wow. May's got the
Definitely
dark one.
blinded myself. Where is it? Oh.
Why has everyone got that helmet and I don't?
I don't know.
Mayu has the stag helmet. Actually, pause for a second. Mayu has almost every exotic. He has like 12 left.
Uh-huh.
Most of which are on the Warlock.
Uh-huh. You mean that helmet?
That helmet. Screw you. All over, like everywhere. No.
Few of us made it beyond the canyon.
You know what? I
The
have
rocks cracked apart. Hive waiting in
8
ambush.
exotics for
Worse
the
for ones who
Titan.
made it inside.
You want to know what class I have not played?
Titan.
Titan.
Don't feel bad, Mike. I only ever had one exotic whenever I was playing.
The best exotic.
I'm sitting here, and you don't want to know where my mind has gone. My mind has gone to very naughty places when you said that. I only have one exotic. The world. You got a message from her.
I know. I don't have to take her. She'll be fine on her own.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything. I have all the speeder bikes. I have the trick bike. Show off.
Well, all of them are trick bikes.
Mayhew has one speeder bike and one that is just the trick bike. It's weird.
That is kind of weird.
I have not gotten the ghost here.
Oh, I have. Yeah, you gotta go around. Or are you saying that there's a hole somewhere?
Is there a hole? Can you get through there?
Holy crap, you just might. I bet you can. Or am I going through the wrong window?
No, that seems to be the only one you could fit through.
Oh.
How do you get out there? Show me.
I'll say.
I must get out there. This is not for Daniel. Daniel already has that, but I need it.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Well, I don't have it, obviously, for this character.
What we need to do is get Destiny to put in tandem bikes.
Are we talking about psychic tandem war elephants?
No.
Doesn't.
Oh, that would be amazing.
So
Okay.
it's like you're riding around your Sparrow,
All
and
right.
you got your buddy
Come this way.
hanging on the back, shooting their gun, tossing grenades.
Is it this
doing
level?
their super.
I'm pretty sure it's this level.
Yeah, you can get it here. I don't know how. That's my problem. I know this is one of the levels you can get. You can also get the treasure chest here.
I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I know it's actually. I'm just trying to remember if you have to do it in open world or in.
You can do it in either one.
I guess so. I'm just trying to remember if we've gone too far already or not.
No, you've just gotten into it.
No. Like, how do you get to it? I can't remember if it's from the top or from the bottom. I think it's from the bottom.
Is it from the bottom? I thought it was from back there.
No, it's not from here. From this level.
I know that sound.
No.
Hurry!
We will get that.
We'll get that later, because that's one I need to get. Actually, I need to get almost all of it. In fact, I should probably sit down and do that someday, because that's one of the trophies for this game.
You get all the orbs, or all the ghosts.
And I think there's one for getting all of the, whatever shards.
Yeah.
That's going to be a t-shirt,
fragments.
by the way.
The whatever shards.
The whatever shards. Destiny, the whatever shards.
The
my book
corrupt
go?
fragments. It's over
Right
here.
there,
Ritual has
under
begun.
Digimon. Where it will be safe.
Yeah.
Actually, it was safe from the sweat of my drink. Exactly. I thought ahead. I about set it down on it, and I was like, wait, there's a book there. And I was
All
like,
sorts of bad.
what would I do if my book had sweat on it? I would not be happy. Move. And then I saw there was a book under it.
Everything was covered.
I figure I am a guest in this house. I will make sure not to, rampantly destroy things.
That's a first.
I rampantly destroy things?
That's not true. I'm kidding.
I was like, I hope I don't do things like that.
You bring Makey with
I mean, I wouldn't say I bring him with me as much as I would say sometimes he is
you.
attached
It's
and must be surgically removed.
It's so difficult.
Bye, Thomas.
Being weaker.
Stop complaining. Just work.
I'm working.
Work. Look.
Like,
Look. Our number one watcher of the live stream is here helping you, saving you from death and destruction. I never noticed that the flashlight was your little dude.
really?
Well, I've never looked at anyone else whenever I was in a dark area. I'm always in the front running past everyone
That's
because people are slow. I thought your helmet had a
Breakers.
flashlight.
Stop them.
Stop them. Stop them with your bare hands. Daniel, do you want to start that run now? Like,
What?
when you're almost at the end of this mission?
No.
It looks like you do.
No, I was just trying to.
Hi, Bonji! Bonji!
See, it's.
Henri! My favorite thing in the world, and I hope this makes
Their
Darky
wicked
laugh.
soul.
I hope that Darky laughs hysterically whenever she hears this. Because this is a fact. You know the French laugh, right? The classic French laugh. You know what I'm talking about?
I think, maybe.
Oh. Do you know what that is written out and translated to English? I can't help it. But no, it's... That's what it is. It is actually...
I didn't know.
It's H-E-H-E-H-E. Why is that so funny? I am a little girl.
They're waking him.
Bring me my ponies. Stupid-o-matic. Look at that, you got a grimoire thing. You're ranked 495 out of 100.
I did not mean to shoot that with quite yet.
What are you about to fight? You know,
A giant crystal.
eventually you come here, and then we have to go get Black Spindle. I would like Black Spindle. Black Spindle would be nice to have.
It would be. It's not easy to get.
I think that's one of the few ones Mayhew doesn't have.
Really?
Well, he did.
Destroy it.
Hold on, you really need to sit down and watch me and Mayhew play Destiny together. Because while you can't hear Mayhew, you receive a text from Darkrai.
Well, we're kind of in the middle of something right now, so it's alright. It's gonna have to wait for a little bit.
You're just gonna have to pause and wait, and we're gonna have to send our viewers, which are zero viewers, to another pause screen where they'll have to just stare at the blue screen of your service will return shortly. Ding 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 ding.
Crota's soul is banished.
Right.
You have given
Ding
me.
ding ding.
Find out what that
All
message
right.
was.
Boop boop boop. Boop.
She said she's gonna help us get the Black Spindle.
I would like to note that you can't help me get the Black Spindle, as I am not home, nor at my own personal system. That would require me to go and drive, and I am lazy. And did she send you another message?
Yes. Well, the battle's over, so it's okay.
Doot, doo, 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 doo. I did, and then I got a response from your husband that said, I'm going to wait for her response. We're back. We keep going to this blue screen because there's another message. And you know, they can't see that we're getting... And another message. Hold on. Pop it up. Let's go look.
Hold on. We're going to the tower for a minute, so that way I'm not keeping her in dead space. So that way she can at least, go through her inventory, sell things, buy things.
What things?
Trash, mostly.
Go dismantle everything she just got.
Probably. Except she got a legendary.
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Probably trash.
Kind of jealous.
Probably a trash legendary. I mean, it'd be good for you, but for her it's trash.
Or it's the best legendary in the game.
Which one?
1,000-yard stare with a god roll.
I doubt it's that.
I doubt it too, but I'm just saying, it could be.
And you know what's bad? I've probably gotten... Oh! Oh!
She can't hear you yet.
Yes, she can. She can hear me. It doesn't take me away. She can hear me. Oh! Told your husband to delete that, huh? 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 I'm getting water.
Well, honestly...
Keep talking to the internet, Daniel. I'm getting water.
Well, honestly... They never see you play. They always see me play. Because we're always using my account.
It's not my fault.
Well, it could be.
No, it's not. Use my account.
Once in a time, we have used his account.
Don't you coddle them.
Name.
What?
Whenever
Don't you coddle them. Just because they're the audience. We love them. I love you, audience.
All sorts of interesting history here. I do wonder.
I have no idea if they can even hear me right now.
Careful.
My laugh's so weird. I think I picked up too much from Mark Hamill when I was younger. That's my problem. I watched too much. Another message?
Yes.
Better not be an apology.
You know, I thought we had a discussion about this.
What?
About apologies and that you should accept them. Or something like
It
that.
certainly wasn't with me.
Let's check it out real quick.
Wait, what? Only saw it where? Well, I can't try hard. If I try hard, then it's like I'm coming on to you or something, and that'd be weird. I only took some psychology.
I have waited
A little
so
bit.
long for this day.
Okay, a lot,
And his
but
soul is broken.
anywho,
His reign cut short.
this is a weird way to hold a
Only
conversation.
Omnigal remains.
It is a little odd.
I've done much worse. I remember back in the days when I used to roleplay on chat-based websites,
Yeah, that would be difficult.
and all the girls would want to be Inuyasha,
Hey, hold on a second.
and all the boys would want to be Kagome, and I would dress up in my mini skirt.
Okay, this is just getting really weird.
And I would parade around the streets.
Just got some quests.
Bounties.
Bounties.
A quest. Mini bounties.
Precision kills with primary enemies with attachable grenades.
You can't do that, can you?
Not yet. People without dying.
Grenades!
Dreadnought. I haven't gotten there yet.
You know it would be an awesome item? Something that made all grenades attachable grenades.
That would be terrifying.
Imagine, what are they, scatter grenades?
Scatter grenades.
And all the little scatters attached to whatever they hit.
That would be horrible.
That would be amazing.
Well, yes, but I mean, for whoever's on the receiving end of that.
Scatter grenades aren't that bad.
It's the... That would be horrible.
I would like to note that that helmet is weird looking.
Who, mine or hers?
I can't see yours.
You can sort of see the back of mine.
Well, obviously I'm talking about the one that I can sort of see the back of. You can kind of see mine. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. The
Well-
one I can kind of sort of see. You know, if I'm blind.
I don't quite follow, but okay.
Don't question me. I'm right, you're wrong. That's all there is to it.
Oh, man.
To Russia.
No. No, we're going to Venus.
No, you were going to Russia.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You
This
clicked
Scourge-
Earth.
And then I went to Scourge of Winter. Because it was telling us to do the Omnigul strike. I didn't want to do the Omnigul
You
strike.
could do the Omnigul strike. I've already done it 4 times this week.
I was wanting to wait down at least level 17.
He's commanding
Maybe.
them from a network of caves up in the cinders.
I could take
Locate the
Omnigul
Academy
on.
secret safe. We should push into their
No,
lair
it's not
and
that
take him
difficult.
out.
This is a short strike, too.
Yeah, it just takes a while to kill certain things.
Omnigul.
Yeah.
And that bastard that keeps popping up right above the door.
He just doesn't die.
Well, he does die. It's just when you go up and kill him, Omnigul starts shooting you and then you die.
Yes.
And if you don't kill him, you die from him.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my bike. My bad.
She doesn't need you. She's a strong, independent black woman. She doesn't need you. I was worried there for a second that she stopped because of what I said.
How do you know she didn't?
Well, because it was loading.
Ouch. Well, she was giving me a head start is what it is. And I'm going the wrong way.
Exactly.
Which means nothing she does to help me will ever help me.
You're just like every other man I've ever met. You don't stop and ask for directions. You just sit there and take. You take and you take and you take and you never give back.
You're throwing me off.
What are you talking about, throwing you off? Kill him, Daniel. Kill him with the fire.
You know what? I just realized that grenade probably blinds her too.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't it?
Does it blind you?
Yes, it blinds me.
For like half a second?
Yeah, for the same thing. See?
Why don't you shoot you?
Because I'm holding her back.
Yeah, but usually you shoot at someone to say this way. But the thing is you've already been through all these missions. You're just a terrible person because you deleted your account effectively. And now have to go through them all again.
I'm not a horrible person for that. I'm just a little misguided person for that.
Horrible.
No.
Is the term I would use. Lovably horrible. Horrible. You're like that. You're like that kitten.
I was gonna say
Covered in-
Chihuahua. But
You're like that little baby chihuahua. Covered in mud. because he got outside. And now you're dirty and your hair is all a clump mess. What little there is. Yeah, you're pretty sure there's enough dirt like crammed in your ass that there's going to be some real deep cleaning that has to be done.
wow, that's
You're still
weird.
cute, by all means, Daniel. But when you get to the thick of it, it's disgusting. Sickening, Daniel.
Sweet.
Look, she's generating orbs of light. Out of disgust.
Oh yeah. I was about to say I've already got that one, but since my character's gone, I haven't gotten that one.
It's very much that you've already...
That was absolutely awful.
That was wonderful.
Of all the times I've done that, that was the worst time I've ever done that.
That was beautiful. That was wonderful. I wish these golden chests actually held something of value in them.
Oh, I just messed up again. Why did I not run? This is a distraction, so she can solo the boss. I'm gonna be here while she's sitting there killing the Archon.
Going, where did he go?
Where'd he go?
Crimson Dragoon, get your ass over here. Or I
Yes,
have to
I
rip your ear out of socket. You know how I got to that one?
What?
I didn't go around this way. I went around the other way.
Oh my gosh, you could have gone around. The way I just came back, I could have gone over there.
You didn't know
a lot
that.
easier. I got that when the game came out.
I went around the opposite way.
Oh.
That's how I got to it. You know how long that took me?
Hey, she said something for a second. I think.
It must belong to the
Who?
House
What?
of
She
Winter.
did?
Yeah,
I've never seen one
her
on the
name popped
surface.
up.
The kill's
Unfortunately,
gotta be inside.
I don't think we can hear her at this mode.
We probably can. Personally, when I do it with people, I typically am in a party with them, and then we have them set their settings to whether they want to be heard on the live stream or not. And that's them, not me. I have it set to where they can be, and if they choose to be, they have the option to set that up. And oh, my earring keeps getting caught on this. Oh, dang, I about ripped my earring out. That would have hurt. Then people wouldn't mistake me for a gay man anymore. For those who do not understand, I have my... Which ear is this, Daniel? Right ear? I have my right ear pierced. I think that's
got
what
one kill from that.
Dan, which hand is this?
That is your right hand.
then yes, I have my right ear pierced.
Now that I've got that done.
Because I am a flamboyant homosexual.
Oh yeah, get that.
See, Daniel agrees. Oh yeah. In fact, Daniel's all for it.
What?
There's a ghost up here?
No, there's a chest.
Have I gotten that chest?
I don't know, it gave me something I can actually use.
See, the thing is I'm pretty sure I've opened every chest. But I don't remember opening that chest.
Well, you can only... I'm pretty sure you can only get it in this mission. Like, some of them, including this one, you can only get inside missions.
I don't know why you would only be able to get that one in that mission.
I don't know, because I remember... Maybe
Because you
I'm
can
wrong.
come here
Somewhere on
when
this
you're
thing,
free
there's a
roaming.
throne room.
I know, but
That's
certain
where we'll
ones,
find
they
Draxus.
literally just aren't there.
I mean, I understand the one that's in, what's his name? Primus's whatever.
I think I completely missed that guy.
Well, she kind of threw her grenade first.
Yeah. I didn't notice that until...
Well, it's
They're
kind of
already
that you
dead.
were lagging a bit.
Yeah, that...
And she's just better than you
Yeah.
are. We just suck at video games entirely. If we had Mayhew here, though, Mayhew is obviously the best. At his light level, like 313 or some shit. I don't know how the hell he gets so high. Like, really, I do not know what he does. Like, you
Right.
don't even understand his thing with the... whatchamacallit?
Here we go. What is it? Where?
Iron Banner, there we go.
What do you mean?
How he got so high on Iron Banner in one day.
Oh, yeah. Well, then again, there's a glitch that if you have your things from
There's
last
the
week,
count.
then it'll transfer over.
It has the ones from last time.
Yeah, like for example, if you don't use up all of them, then you can save them up till next week. And if you, well, there's that, and then there's also the idea that if you, I don't remember exactly how it works. But basically, your level will transfer over to the next week, but only for a set amount
Draxus
of
was
time
one of
right
the
before
worst
the
plagues this
right
system
after
has ever
the
seen.
reset.
Without their count, houses
It's
usually
weird.
turn
It's
against each
complicated.
other.
Anyway,
Finally have broken their
it was
hold
up
on the
level
academy.
4, and it wasn't because of that. And he got it in like a day.
Yeah.
And it's dumb. And I don't know why I hang out with him.
Well, that's a neat thing to say.
He's an asshole.
Okay, that's worse. But
None of it's a lie. I mean, I say this in the most endearing way I can. What?
oh, I just saw her mic moving again.
She said her mic doesn't work, so obviously it doesn't, or she's a liar. However, I don't think that.
See, it was making noises. We just can't hear anything right now. I don't remember where we need to go. Well, if we run back here, I think we can complete a quest.
You don't know what I'm doing.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't. I got bored one day, so I started looking up Morse code.
Okay.
This is SOS.
Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
What's
to the sound.
weird is after I looked up SOS, I looked up help,
Uh-huh.
and I've forgotten what help is. I was sitting there at work, and I was just tapping out help on the desk. And then I decided to make sentences. I am an old boy lad, I am. I don't know where I am. help me find my way. I'm lost in the hay. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I'm on fire, oh dear. My butt's alight, my head's on fire. I don't know where I am. This is what happens when you sit at work for 8 hours and go,
I don't know what to do.
We found
and you stare at a
Scarlet's
computer screen.
We can do
That's
it
all I do. I
again.
just.
We just need to identify his next target.
Okay, it's getting a bit loud.
I'm not that loud, am I?
No.
I'm
but
slowly
it's
getting
annoying.
louder.
Is that it?
I am progressively getting louder. I'm trying to be kind to the lady downstairs who is probably having a hangover.
Probably not yet.
Have you had a hangover?
I was saying probably because the party's not till tomorrow.
Oh, I thought they were already drinking.
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
why was I not informed?
Welcome to the reef. Let's get started.
because you're not a resident.
Because I'm not their neighbor?
I guess not.
Won't you be my neighbor?
And we're off.
You know he actually doesn't have tattoos.
He doesn't.
Nope. Didn't. He's dead, I think.
Didn't know he passed away.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Rogers... I'm sitting here saying Mr. Rogers is dead. Mr. Rogers is one day going to watch this video and be like, fat asshole. Dies! Okay, I will be honest. It's not that neighbor I'm worried about. It's that neighbor I'm worried about.
Why?
Because that neighbor has a baby.
That is more considerate.
However, there is a nice buffer between me and them.
Yes.
So I don't mind as much. I don't feel I'm getting too loud yet. I'm not yelling. We're not playing a video game where I'm starting to yell yet.
You are getting louder though.
I am. And I do that all the time.
It is getting early in the day, and I think she was trying to talk to us again.
Is she?
I saw her mic blinking,
Well,
but we can't really hear anything.
Well, it's not because of us. Trust me, if we couldn't hear her because of that thing, we wouldn't be having sound.
I don't know.
Actually, that's not true. And this here.
We're just gonna cut that off. Were we having that the whole time? So
These coordinates put the gate to the Black
Means if her
Garden
mic
in the
works
lost
now,
city
we
of
can't
Finkelstein.
hear.
It's been buried in the sand since the collapse.
I just realized that I had
Now,
went into your
the
settings
Cabal
and changed it
occupy
to
the
where
area, and
your
most of Mars.
audio
No one
came,
gets
or
through their exclusion zones.
chat audio came out your headset, and then regular audio would always go to the TV. Or you said that. One of us did that. I know I did it for mine for a time. Because I was tired of getting back sound on some of my videos I was recording. Speaking of, we have to later record a video.
Great. The gate to the Black Garden is
I don't know
miles
what.
away. And the Cabal
Maybe
got a lock on
maybe
orbital
Dark Eye can
communication.
pick something.
If you want your Sparrow, you're going
Dark
to
Eye,
have to break into
Dark
one of
Eye,
their bunkers
Dark Eye,
and disable
Dark
the
Eye,
system.
Dark Eye, Dark Eye, Dark Eye, Dark Eye. Look at me. Look at me, Dark Eye.
This is not me. This is
Dark Eye. Ouch. Don't throw your grenades. Did I
Oh, I can't see anything.
Whoa. Psychedelic. Go back in there.
That's too
Throw
late
another
now.
grenade.
Okay.
Throw a grenade at me. Hit me. I am ready.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait like 15
Oh.
20 seconds.
What's taking her so long? Mine would have already been back up. Oh, the
That was
spoopy.
not even
The
as
spoopy.
impressive.
The spoopy.
I
Ready
don't know
to
if it-
swoopy. Damn it, swoopy. Made it swoopy poopy. Anywho, Dark Eye. Shit. I've already gotten into a stutter, and when I get into one, I can't fix myself at all. Should we play Battletoads or Mega Man? I don't know what that means.
I think that means it's number 2, or she's wanting me to do something.
Is that number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
So Battletoads.
She wants me to play Mega Man.
Sorry, that was just too good. Also, can she move her gun around some more? That was funny to watch.
There's the grenade.
Oh, look at it. The majesty of the universe trapped into a single grenade.
It does look kind of odd with the cloak just flopping around.
Wait, will you do me a favor? Will you point down?
Oh, yeah. See, I told you, it doesn't work.
Oh, it does what I want it to, though.
Gets the gun out of the way?
No, it does not get the gun out of the way, Daniel. I want you to point down. The gun stays in the way. I was curious as to what the body did when you pointed down, because I can't see myself. And swords don't do the same thing.
But you know that you can shoot your own foot and kill yourself.
Yeah, but I don't know if my body actually points to the ground.
Here's what I have on the Cabal. 800 pounds.
I mean, I used to play Unreal Tournament. You know what you did when you pointed down in Unreal Tournament?
No.
So
You kept pointing straight. And then the bullet started shooting down.
Ah, the good old days.
And not the good edition. This is just the regular edition. The old shitty edition. The prototype that came out back in the 90s. My dad had one of those. Shitty as hell. Great game. Unreal Tournament was an amazing game. Especially the whatever edition that we had. Me and my dad played that game so much. I think that's why I actually like run and gun shooters more than anything. Is because that's one of the games I played so much with my dad.
The closest thing to a run and gun shooter I ever played was Turok.
Destiny.
I don't do it quite like that though.
But Destiny's
like
a running gun.
But I take cover a lot.
Complicated.
Sort of.
Oh. I think I
mean,
initiated
it is,
a
but
failsafe.
Destiny is a running gun. I mean, Doom is a running gun.
yeah, but you don't feel like you're running all the time. You know what I mean?
Doom, running gun doesn't necessarily mean you're running all the time. Running gun is just polar opposite
Yes,
of
that was
cover
my failsafe.
shooter.
Oh, well, okay.
Call of Duty is, depending on which one, a running gun. Battlefield is confusing. It's a running gun that you're honestly better playing off as a cover shooter. Black Ops is this weird in-between. It's not actually a cover shooter because or the new one isn't a cover shooter because you can't actually take cover. At least if you can, I haven't found a way to do it.
Sparrow is accessible.
Oh, wrong button.
I probably just suck at Black Ops 3. That's fine. I only play it for zombies. Like literally the only thing I like to do is start walking around with a trail of zombies behind me going boop-de-doo-doo-doo. And then when I have a crawler and it's the last thing on the field, I'm like, oh, you're such a cute puppy. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You wanna bite daddy's finger, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Pow! Ah, you bit daddy's finger and he had to put a bullet in your head. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? And then it fades away and there's a bunch more zombies for me to deal with.
Yeah. Ah, okay, sweet.
Sweet flip, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Cool trick.
Was not even expecting that.
Like, you did all the tricks. The music went away. Dun 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 dun. I'll just add my own dun dun dun.
I don't think we want to listen to
Ba-na-na-na-na.
music.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
I think it's because we're glitching.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Really bad.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Are we glitching?
I think it's because downloading stuff at the same time.
I know you are. And we're recording on high quality definition, whatever it is. Not 60 frames per second.
Absolutely no reason why it keeps okay. Whatsoever.
Your internet's just not able to cope. And it's new internet too. The brand newest of internets.
That means the router can't handle
Need just a more powerful router. What we need is we just need to solder the wires together. Yeah, we need to just bypass the router. Obviously, the router's not doing anything but making a connection between the internet and your
wireless
modem.
No, I'm not doing that.
What we do is we rip apart every device in this house, and we try and build a super
Find out who's in
device.
charge and take their key.
We try and build Ultron. Which one's Ultron?
Ultron? Ultron is the super robot that tries to kill all of the Avengers.
Oh yeah. And Voltron is the one that's a bunch of robot cats that combined into a single cat.
Yeah.
Voltron versus Ultron.
Holy crap.
What? How'd you do that?
He's a warlock. And that's how.
I didn't know I could do that.
Warlocks are fallen.
I'm doing that next time.
Where the heck is... There he is.
I'm going to fly up onto that thing. I accidentally stomped him before, didn't I? That was
There's
actually
another Cabal
mean. I
post
shouldn't
right
have
near the
done
gate.
that.
Let's hope this key works.
I'm a coward. I hide in bubbles.
I thought you were a shock titan a minute ago.
I changed it because I got that challenge completed. Now I need sticky grenades, which only Striker Titera these Titans have.
Sun Titans don't have sticky grenades?
Oh, they've got it too, but I don't have a Sun Titan.
I can't wait for SLR to come back. It was fun.
Think it will?
I hope so. I mean, I personally liked it.
I liked it pretty good.
I wouldn't mind, like, if
That's already taken stuff. I better not fight that. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting that.
you're fine. You're fine. Actually, that's the same amount of damage it does to me.
I'm just bleeding out, that's all. Oh, they're only level 16.
Well, hold on. We're going to pause here because you forget something. Destiny doesn't work that way. Higher levels don't deal more damage to you. You just deal less damage to higher levels.
I somehow severely doubt that.
I have looked it up. I have read the programming.
It does not feel that way ever.
Well,
I'm
think
sorry,
about it.
It doesn't.
Whenever you get hit by that same attack,
Like, I've been able to just tank through some of
Let's
those.
see what they know about the gate.
well, that's a matter of recovery and stuff. And whatever it is. The other one.
Impressive.
No.
The Cabal managed to penetrate the
I
Vex
guess so,
cognition
but
network.
still.
Your recovery and defense thing, what is the other stat?
But my defense is as high as it's gonna get.
Armor. So you can
And-
take it.
Yeah, but that I took more damage than I would if I'm a higher level.
Well, if you're a higher
There's a
level than
lot
them,
here.
they don't deal
I'm
as
not
much
sure they
damage
even
to you.
understand what the gate is.
So then, if I'm a lower level,
We're going to wait the
they'll
gate
deal more
lords out and
damage.
get into the Black Garden. Looks like we're
Right?
going to have to go through the Cabal.
No.
Yes. You're confusing me.
To put it this way, if you are equal level to them, they are dealing what we'll call neutral damage.
Right.
If you're higher level, they deal less than neutral damage.
Okay.
If you are a lower level, they deal neutral damage.
Okay.
The reason it feels different is because you're often taking on things so much lower level than you, they're dealing less than the neutral damage. Bye, player.
Bye.
She's tired of my nonsense. She knows I'm bullshitting you, Daniel. I'm not, but she knows. I am almost positive I am correct.
She might be upset that we can't hear her.
Could also be that it's time for her to go to bed.
That too.
She works third shift like you, very hard, long hours, at a thankless job. We appreciate you, all of you, every one of the internet. What should we call the internet? Should we
we've
nickname
just
the
been
internet
calling
something?
it the internet.
I feel like that's insulting.
Oh, she rejoined.
She has returned. Anywho, she works a thankless job that no one appreciates her at.
Hey, you don't know that.
We want to thank her for doing whatever it is she does. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I want to blindly appreciate you. Blindly. From afar, a distance. The distance of the internet. Which isn't that
I
far,
was
really.
gonna say that sounds harsh.
Does it?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be with all the endearment I can give out of your heart.
What?
What? Did I stutter?
No, just confused. That's all.
It's your fault. Oh, it's whatever.
I'm always confused.
Daniel, keep talking to the internet. I'm getting more water.
I don't know what to say.
Say whatever. Just talk. Tell them about your day. Tell them about where you work.
I can't.
Tell them about the people you work with.
I can't really do that either.
Tell them about that one story thing.
I can't do that either.
You can tell them about that story. That story's hilarious.
To be honest, I don't remember exactly what story, but I can't talk about that.
The knife thing.
No, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. That's
No.
a funny story.
No, I can't.
I believe
No.
in Daniel.
No, I'm not telling the knife story.
Daniel, do you believe in me?
Mm,
You believe in me, right? Because I believe in you, and if you believe in me, that means you believe in you. Did you know that's what that's supposed to actually mean, right?
what?
From Gurren Lagann?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what that was supposed to mean.
I didn't.
Interesting. That looks very solid, Guardian.
Like that's the part that made it so crazy. Is like it made sense even though it sounded like nonsense.
I didn't understand that for the longest time. Like, it wasn't until I watched an episode of Game Grumps
Oh,
Welcome back.
that it clicked.
that they sat there and explained it to you.
No, because no, they effectively used it because
Oh,
Dan is like me, and Aaron is like you. Not in like personality, but in the ability of playing video games.
ah,
I am saying that I suck and you are good.
right.
Not to say Dan sucks, but he's not as good as Aaron, who is good at video games.
I will blindly accept that.
Which is weird, because your name is Dan,
So
and you're the older one.
I'm the older one.
And Dan from that series is the older one. It's whatever you want to do. I'm having fun.
Okay, these are cool shoulder pads. I'm going to save those.
You're waiting for the day that you can change the look of all your shoulder pads to whatever look you want.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Do you want us to actually record, sit there and edit, and give you a nice edited video of us playing Mega Man and Battletoads? Battletoads 2-player, by the way.
I don't remember if that makes it harder or not.
Yes, it does. Significantly.
What, having 2-player?
Yes. I've played Battletoads all the way through. I will tell you right now, 2-player makes it near impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Because if one of you fails, you both have to restart.
Ouch.
I wonder if they can hear this. They probably can.
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
For anyone who wonders, this is my ball. I'm tossing my ball back and forth between my hands.
It is a volleyball.
I know, they're huge.
Alright. If you're ready, I'm ready. And back to outer space.
Back to outer space, flying through space, whipping through space, flying through space, 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 space,
But yes, it
space,
does make this easier.
space, space,
Thank you.
space. Oh, I feel like she's getting tired of my shit. Like, shut up, Michael. I'm tired of you. Let Daniel talk. Oh, ad. I read that. Feel free to DD me again. Just please let me know it's you. That sounds like work. Daniel, can you do it for me?
It's awful.
Daniel, can you do it for me?
I could.
I know you can.
Well, why can't you?
Well, because when I do it, I'm not going to let her know it's me.
Guardian,
Oh,
I can't wait to
that's
work with
kinda
you.
rude.
Been a long time since I was in the field. Even
I
if
can.
it's just on the cards.
It's
You
not
really
my
feel that
fault.
way?
It's just a matter of I'm not going to tell her it's me. I'm just going to send her an invite that has that base invite text message and move on with my life.
Take command of their troops. With your help.
I can't.
Oh,
I force
goodness.
myself into your life, and that's enough. I say, staring longingly into your eyes.
Your ghost is feeding me telemetry. I see what he sees.
Ah,
Why not take one of those heavy
broken
bikes for a
mics.
spin?
Flying teeter tots, exploding
Those heavy pikes
that
come standard with
haberdashery.
mines. Not sure how to deploy
What?
them though.
Oh gosh. That did not work out the way I thought it would.
I know, shenanigans get me into all kinds of trouble too. She's typing right now. Typing like a fiend. I used to type really fast.
I never did.
When I was young, I could type like 120 words a minute.
Whoa.
That's 2 words a second.
Is it?
120 words a minute?
Oh, yeah. I don't hear half of
You don't hear half of what?
trials for bounties.
Daniel, just be honest with the woman.
Trials stresses me out just as much as any other multiplayer game. So,
Daniel, in his one time that he was willing to do trials,
Wolves have
would not do
control
trials
of the
with
House
me.
of Winter's artillery. Take
Oh.
it out before they dig in.
she has to do solo now.
But you can't do solo.
Well, I know, but that's why she's saying she's looking for new people.
I mean, I'm willing to do it, but I would also like to do the raid sometime, because no one will do the raid with me.
I'm down.
I've never done the raid.
I know. Yeah.
I only recently did the Nightfall for the first time.
Yeah, she's talking to both of us, too.
I'm talking to you right now.
Oh, I know
Don't distract me from what who I'm talking to. I'll get to her. She can wait. You're here now. I've been discussing with you for months about doing this stuff.
I know.
I have already talked to you about me getting together an entire team for trials. I'm already geared up. I have all the stuff to go do it, and no one will do it with me. Same for the damn raid.
She's in the same boat. Maybe not quite as aggressive as you are. I understand. You also have to understand my experiences with raids have never been fun.
Well, my experiences with raids have never been existent.
I'm sorry.
I sit here with you and Mayhew, who's like, yeah, we'll do the raid, we'll go do it, we'll kick ass, and we'll do it. Just get us a team together. I'm like, sure, we'll do it. We'll get together on a Saturday. Whenever I don't have to work the next day, Daniel will be off. Michael doesn't do anything anyway. Lazy piece of shit.
See? She agrees with me. We can 3-man Vault of Glass.
I've never played Vault of Glass. Do y'all know what y'all are asking? failure.
Sort of.
You're asking for failure. And I'm ready to dissatisfy you both. I am prepared.
Well,
No, you've already asked for this. 3-man. You don't get no fourth. You're just going to have to suffer. I'm going to record all of it too. I'll even send you a new mic. That way I can get all of the audio of you just in turmoil. It's going to be great. I'm going to love it.
she's just gonna say yes so she can get a new mic.
She can just get a new mic. You want my old one? I only spent like $100 on it. I feel bad.
Spent $100 on a mic and it broke?
No, it works. It works fine. My problem is that I use these.
Oh,
And I can't use the headset with these.
gotcha.
Because the mic takes over at priority and it won't let me switch the mic to this without switching the headset back to the TV. Which makes no goddamn sense. Why can't I just use my headset as a headset so I can hear everything through that so I don't get all the feedback through my mic?
Last week I was delivering court messages. Today we're delivering explosions.
That was me beating off my
I
ball.
love field work. Get after them, Guardian.
In case people didn't hear it. It felt good.
This just keeps getting more and more awkward.
You should have seen me when... there is an episode of me and a buddy of mine, Brandon Grider. Goes by the online name... Oh, what the hell does he go by? I think he goes by just Brandon Grider 47, which I think was his number when he played football back in high school. That, or he's like fire stopper because he's a firefighter. Some weird thing. I keep telling him he needs to, promote himself on my video so I know what the hell to say whenever I'm talking about him, but asshole refuses. What's this? Doc, I use the mic here and there, but I usually don't talk. I went a whole raid without speaking with the mic being on before, so yeah, I get hyper-focused, and I don't reply. Oh, trust me, it won't be a matter of you replying, it'll be a matter of you screaming at me.
I do the same thing at work. I'll sit there, be working on something, and people are like, "Hey, I need to talk to you for a minute." And I'm just like, completely lose focus.
See, this is completely different. Y'all are talking about someone holding a conversation with you while you're doing the raid. I am talking about you being infuriated with a person while you're doing the raid.
My goodness, just how many grenades went past?
I didn't realize you turned on that skull.
I didn't.
Get on the comms. What did he say?
I like that a conversation from before the stream started popped up now.
Stand strong.
How about those?
Before the Kell of Kells.
Kell of Kells. Did he give himself a promotion?
I'm the Kell of Kells.
A fallen legend. He sees himself as a prophet, perhaps.
I am God.
He has gone quite mad.
Yeah, I got that one.
Have you gone mad, Daniel? Are you a prophet?
So does that qualify him as a bad prophet?
Does that qualify him as a mad god?
No.
I remember the god game we once played. You weren't involved in that, were you? That's sad. We had 2 of those. Thomas did one online. You weren't in that one, were you?
No.
That one was fun. And everyone got upset whenever we did that, because Thomas punished me for, abusing my power. Wait, you knocked those things back when you do that?
No, he was on the way backwards to begin with.
Aw, oh, darn. That would have been cool if it was like you had a pushback effect.
No.
I very much wish they couldn't actually enter your area.
The bubble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then it'd be a little broken.
No, it wouldn't.
Trace is getting stronger.
You just stay in the bubble the whole time. People couldn't do anything, and you technically could do anything either.
Exactly.
That's the kill. Take him down.
What's broken about that?
Oh crap! There he is.
Throw a grenade.
I can't. The grenade's empty.
Why are you out of grenade?
Because I used a grenade earlier.
Why are you not Jewish?
And he's gone.
I have a
Stick
question.
has already broken orbit.
I don't know if it's possible.
No problem, Guardian.
But what if you
Yeah.
killed the kill
There's
right
still
there?
plenty of wolves in there.
I
Best
have
clear them
tried.
out.
I've gotten him down to a fourth of his hit points.
What if we could have 3 people, right?
Impressive weapon.
All 3 of them.
Varix, what
The
is
warlocks with Nova bombs.
Scorch
No, just blow his
Nova
face apart.
bombs on top of this.
very rare.
Dragon's breath.
Yeah. Oh, Dragon's Breath would have been great.
Like we all just like 3 Dragon's breath, 3 Nova bombs, and he dies. Right?
I think so.
That should kill him. Like I don't know what would survive that.
I don't know, but he doesn't stay there for very long.
Enough time for everyone to throw a Nova bomb and fire a Dragon's breath right at his feet.
Not. Maybe not. I mean, Nova Bomb takes a long time for the animation. You got good timing for that to work.
Well, the Dragon's breath should do it.
I'm gonna throw a shield right here. Ta-da! Shields.
You know my favorite thing about those shields? Over shields.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
no, that's not
gosh.
even my favorite thing anymore. Because I've been playing the.
Whoops.
You exploded, Daniel.
Yeah, we did. There's a bomb sitting there.
But my favorite thing has been the overshields have been nice, but I've gotten less attached to that mostly because I've started playing the solar warlock, who can just punch to get overshield,
Yeah.
which is really broken.
Yeah, which is really aggravating because you know,
Like if you want to know the most broken punch, it's that one. The fact that I can just walk up to somebody, hit them, and have overshields.
Varix, what
Yeah.
is that thing?
and that's the thing that aggravates me the most about Titans. All of their good stuff doesn't activate unless they kill something with their punch. Otherwise, it's kind of mediocre in my opinion.
Yeah, I just have to hit you with my punch, and I get overshield, and I'm like,
Or
woohoo!
health regeneration, which is stupid.
Who gets health? Where do I get?
Warlocks.
Which one?
I don't remember which one. I know they get.
Oh, I know which one. Shit, a Void Warlock gets it. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I forget what the Lightning Warlock gets. I know what the...
Extended range and arc lightning.
Yeah, but they also
Pretty
get some kind of thing. It's like shockback, but that might be when somebody hits you.
sure. That is.
It is?
Yeah, what it does is if you get hit, you automatically have a ready melee attack.
Is that what it does?
Yes.
I've always wondered. I've had it active.
That's why I always let people hit me first, and then I've got a melee attack that can kill them in one hit.
2 for certain. And
Well, I'm
other
talking
type.
about other players.
Kills other players in 2 hits unless you hit their head.
It usually kills them in one for me.
Well, you tend to hit their head, Daniel.
Not always.
You tend to be pretty good about headshots.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm not saying you're perfect all the time, but especially when you're close up, you tend to hit the head. You go right for it. And just drop them. And then they're dead. What are you going to do then? I mean, really, Daniel, what do you do then? You get in a group with 6 other shield titans and you just drop shields the whole way to the next area to pick stuff up. You just walk back and forth between 2 of the capture points and kill everyone along the way.
There's another one on the ramp. Another shield.
And whenever someone walks in, you just kind of kill them. That video was stupid. Don't you agree?
A little bit.
It was great, though. It's something you wish you would do. You wish you had friends that you could do that with, right?
Yeah, but I've already seen the counter to that.
Which is...
A guy with a void sword. And he just spins it non-stop and slaughters everyone.
Yeah, but the thing is, once he runs out, he's kind of out.
Yeah, but he'll probably...
Did I
wipe
explain
your
to you
party.
how that worked?
What?
why the Void Sword works.
Yeah, because you get vulnerability frames.
Yep. I love invulnerability frames. Whoever came up with that idea first. I wonder how that actually came about, because I'm positive no one actually thought of that. There's no way someone thought of that.
That's
right?
Strange.
I'm pretty
For a
sure they
moment,
did think of that
Vex
because
energy all around the site.
they would
As
have
for
tried
you,
fixing
that
it
was
if it
great
did
work.
have that.
Nice to meet a
they
guardian
didn't
that
want it in
exceeds my expectations.
No. I mean,
Back to
what
the
if it
reef.
was just like a
Winter
happy
now bows to
accident?
Skolos, and the wolves have just gotten started.
I don't know. I mean, you could be right.
They just kind of were programming, and then a part of the being hit gave them invulnerability. And hey, that's just what happened.
Yeah.
And they were happy. And how do you get void kills?
What do you mean? Me?
Yeah.
Use a void grenade?
Wait, how do you get super kills with that one? With
You
the shield?
can't.
Really?
Yeah. You just can't. You can drop orbs, but you can't get super kills with a Shield Titan. That's just kind of how it happens.
I keep playing with the ball. I feel like Lance Armstrong. He only has one testicle. Cancer got him really hard.
Oh, goodness. Alright.
I wonder if she's muted us. Like, I wonder if that's the point where she's like, I'm done. No more. They're now on testicular cancer. What the hell are they talking about? Who the hell are these people? Whoa. Why are they my only choice for doing raid stuff? Why? Why, God? Why have you forsaken me? I think this is my favorite position. On a side note, for some reason, I have now come to the point where I know, without looking it up, the Dolores stroke. I know you're still here. Do you know the Dolores
I have a plan
stroke?
to charge the Gate Lord's Eye. Deep in their warbase, the Cabal are sitting on a Vex spire that connects to the Black Garden Gate. We free that spire.
Oh, I'm
can
pretty sure we're
charge the
lagging
Eye.
also.
We'll be
But that
hitting
has
the
to do
Cabal
with
when they're the
Daniel
strongest.
thinking it's a great time to
We're ready for
download
war.
how many games?
Hey, we were kind of
Late.
late, and we were kind of suggesting that we download some games. And so we decided to download 2 games on another system. So technically we sort of have 2 systems running at the same
Here we
time.
go.
What's the
Let's
nope in her response
fight our
to?
way into their warbase.
I forgot what I said that would have a response of a nope.
We're now going to be quiet.
Like I'm trying to sit here and remember. Oh, no. We're talking about completely different things. Well, the connection to the server is okay. What would be happening is the fact that while we are properly connected to the server, our system particularly is having to compete with its connection with another system on the modem side of things. So what you would be getting is the modem connecting to the server through the system while we're having difficulty between the modem and the system itself. It's weird that I know that's actually a fact. It's the problem I have at my house.
Yeah.
I'll have perfect connection as far as what the my brain died. What I call it? I said it and now I can't remember. What is it? Server. The server will say I'm connected to it fine because as far as it's reading from the modem. And it's reading that connection going to it is fine. There's no problem. That connection's doing good. But then you have Mayhew, who is on that connection. And then you have my computer that is on that connection, 3 other computers on that connection, and they're all competing for the modem's attention effectively.
Mm-hmm.
It's just terrible. It's like crack, and it's like that crack addiction I once had.
Yes, because that's okay to announce that to the internet.
I was 16. I was young. I thought the world was an oyster, and I was its pearl. I spread my genitalias across its face.
Oh god.
Oh god!
We need to locate the spire. Let's keep moving. I'll scan for a good vantage point.
What were you laughing at? The fact that we both went, and I was its pearl.
Yes. And it was not. I don't think we were even mentally thinking the same thing when that phrase was used. I was thinking of an old song that I kept listening to because my brother played it all the time.
So, have you heard... You know Disturbed, right? The band.
Yes.
I
know of them.
I
Actually, I've heard a
imagine-
few songs.
I imagine you like some of their music. They have music I imagine you would enjoy.
A few.
Not all of it. They have some that I imagine you don't like. You don't seem like a Power Man 5000 fan, so I doubt you like Shout. 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 Let it all out.
Whoa. Where is she?
Oh, she's talking about muting us. Oh, whatever. Don't tell people to mute us. We're funny. Daniel is, at least. I'm not. Still, going back to what I was saying. I was on a conversation. It was great. See? She likes Disturbed, but anyway. Daniel doesn't seem like a Power Man 5000 fan, so I doubt he likes the song Shout, which is Shout, Shout, Let It... I don't remember anything past that part. I know it's Let It All Out. And it's like, we are the things that you hear about. Come on.
There's bound to be a way to locate the spire
I'm
there.
talking to you. Come on. Anyway, I imagine that's not a song you enjoy. I do think Daniel probably enjoyed the song like I feel bad because the thing is that I know this song from Genesis, and Disturbed did a cover of it, and I know the Genesis song better than the Disturbed one, and I can't remember the name. What is it?
I don't got a clue.
I know what it is, but I can't think of it.
Is it?
What is it?
It's on the other side of another defense
Like
line.
I can hear the beat in my head, but I can't hear the lyrics.
Well, if they didn't
and as
already
soon as I
know we're
have the
coming,
name in my head, I'll know the lyrics. But the Genesis version, the music video had like puppets.
What?
And,
That's weird.
And there's one point where like the puppet is in his house, and his house is flooding, and then he's underwater in his bed, and then he's a superhero running around. It's Genesis. It can get weird.
Right.
Have you watched music videos?
Yeah, I have.
Some of them are weird. I just described that thing better than... If you can't get it off of that, I'm sorry. I don't think me giving you the beat's going to help.
I was going to say...
Unless you don't know who Genesis is, and then I'm upset with you. Like, you don't even know how upset I am. Like, really? You lost points. Dang, you know who Genesis is, right?
I'm not very good with names.
Phil Collins.
Names.
The guy who did all of the songs for Tarzan.
Oh, yes. Okay, what about him?
Genesis was his original band.
Oh.
Nothing? Oh my god. Yeah, I can't think of the name of that song. Sue me.
That was a really weird thing behind that door.
You didn't know
seen
that?
It didn't look like the regular darkness. It will open. Like, that
Open.
does not look like the regular darkness.
Yeah, it does. It's just more of it than normal. You usually don't see that much of it
It
at
usually
once.
just looks like fog.
That looks
that
like fog.
No, that looked like...
Slimy goo.
Yeah. Oh, he has my chest plate.
Which you lost.
No, I still have it.
Oh, you still have it?
Yeah. I just have to buy it again.
I think they just invited us in.
Land of Confusion, that's it. You know, as you're saying that, I'm sitting there going through the beat because I suddenly got it.
You know, it's not helping me remember that song if it did exist. I mean, I think it did exist, but I'm just saying.
You don't
I
know
don't
Land
know
of
if I've heard it.
Confusion?
I may have. I just don't remember.
This is the world we live in. Oh, these are the hands we've given.
Maybe.
Stand up and
I'm not
let's
saying-
start fighting up.
I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes either.
Disturbed did a version of that song, and honestly, it's a really good version. I will say, Disturbed has one thing that I will praise them for. Every cover I have ever heard them do is amazing, and they did a recent one that is beyond amazing. And I very much hope Dark Eye has heard it, because it is a good one. It is actually by Garfunkel and something. The Song of Silence.
Get ready. You know what happens
Probably a
when I
song
open
you know but
doors.
don't know by name.
Probably.
I actually have to look up the lyrics to this one because
Don't worry, I got a rocket.
that's not what I want. Not
You just said
Sound of Silence. No, I'm pretty sure it's the song. Is it the sound?
sound. I remember a really old song by The Sound of Silence, I think.
Yeah, it's by Garfunkel.
Ah, my bad.
Not Garfunkel and Oates. Is
Yes,
it Garfunkel and
I know
Simon?
that.
Garfunkel
With her-
and Simon.
With her saying that, I know what
Yeah.
she's talking about. Yeah.
That's the name of it.
Yeah.
It is The Sound of Silence. I
We're getting close.
always imagine it as the Song of Silence because they call it the Song of Silence at one point in the original's lyrics, I believe.
Somebody did a remake of this one? Or
Disturbed.
a cover? Oh.
Disturbed did a remake, and in all honesty, I personally
cross
feel
that
that
bridge.
Disturbed is better than the original.
I'll have to see it, hear that.
I would share it with you, but we are currently streaming, and that would be breaking certain copyright laws.
There's the spire. Straight ahead.
But it sounds amazing. Like, the problem with Garfunkel and Simon's version is it's very upbeat and kind of got a carefree, happy tone to it. And Disturbed is very
Okay, I just shot him 3 times. That
Sad.
should've killed him. Ouch.
sad's a term. Depressing? Maybe? No, that's not quite right. Solemn? Solemn?
That's
Solemn?
It's a good way of saying it, I just don't know if that's the term you're looking for.
Solemn, I think, is the word I'm looking for.
Oh, wait, there's a guy behind me.
I think solemn's a good term I'm looking for. It's a very, it hits you in the feelings. Good song, though. Really good. You should listen to it. They've actually had some really good... I won't say all their newer stuff has been hits.
You had the Cabal.
They had
I'll
one
break the others.
recently that was very geopolitical. About what was it about? It was about global warming, effectively,
There. A conduit to the spire.
and people's effect on it.
Get me close.
And it was kind of It wasn't bad by any means, but I didn't think it was that good. Ooh, jiggle. Do it again from that angle.
No.
He jiggles.
He's weird.
Don't look
I
at me.
have no idea what's about to happen.
She can't look at me. She has to look at you. You can look at Daniel. So these guys are supposed to be 800 pounds.
Yes. Raw muscle. And pure anger.
Do we know anything else about them?
They destroy planets for getting in their way.
So they're the whatchamacallits from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I've only seen that movie maybe 50%.
You haven't seen all of that movie? That's a great movie.
No, I don't think I've seen either one all the way through.
How have you not seen that movie all the way through?
Because I was young, easily influenced, and so therefore I was not allowed to see it.
How were you young?
What do you mean, how was I young?
That movie came out in like 2005.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. Didn't it?
The remake or the original?
There was an original?
Yes. There were two movies, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and the original Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I only know the one with the black guy and the towels.
That could be in both of them. I didn't do the...
It had Simon Pegg, I think, or whatever his name was.
No, there was an older one.
I don't believe you.
There is. You use the magic of the
Eye is
internet.
charged.
Look it up.
Where did I put my phone?
Time
Is
to
right
enter the
here.
Black Garden and finish this.
Because that book's not even that old.
Yeah, it is. Well, they may have remade the book, but or reprinted. I'm telling you, it was an old movie. I still haven't activated these quests.
Alright,
now
books.
level 20.
Novels. Comics. Film. There was a film in 2005. I was spot on. I guessed.
And there should be another one.
There was a television series from 81.
That's what it was. It wasn't a full movie, it was a television series.
Well, I'm talking about
That
the movie.
might be why it didn't make any sense whenever I saw it. Because I probably only saw, like, part of an episode.
And then there's a video game from 84. And there was radio programs. I knew about the radio programs. They went on from 78 to 80. And then there was a new one, which I really want to listen to. Which was like 2004 to 2005.
I'm level 20. I can skip to the Taken King stuff, except I'm too weak to damage him.
Yeah, but will that help you gain levels?
Not necessarily, no.
Told you there was only one movie. Also, when
But
was
I
the
was
book
right
written?
that there was an earlier...
The book was
video
written in
tape.
85.
So yeah. It wasn't that recent. How old is that? About 30 years old?
That's generation. That's still our generation. 85.
That's before my time.
Yeah, but that's still millennials.
But that's the whole point, is it came out before...
You could have been a Gen Xer had you been born 10 years earlier.
Okay.
Actually, is your older sister a Gen Xer? Is she from Generation X?
Whatever I can do.
Hold on.
It's my
I don't know.
first time.
You might be right.
North America.
Was she born before 80?
Boy, yeah. I was born in 87. She's at least 10 or 11 years older than me.
So she was born in the 70s. She's a Gen Xer. What's this?
PVO is a good way for XP also. They didn't change it. Got prison.
Prison of Elders.
Oh, no. That's not PVO. It'd be...
What use would creatures like that?
Oh, you don't gain experience in Prison of Elders. What are we talking about? Player versus O.
No, it's not player. It's something else. She's probably, like, slamming her head on the table in front of her. PvP.
Daniel here is scared of PvP.
I...
For his rage-inducing bitch fits.
Hey, that's kind of
Derogatory?
close to accurate, but
Derogatory towards female dogs? I mean,
well, this is
also, suck it, I was right, you were wrong.
okay. No, I was right. I was right.
No,
There
you
was
weren't.
A reporting,
No, you
a
were wrong.
live-action
You were
adaptation
wrong.
of that before that movie.
You were just like Thomas, and you can't accept that you were wrong. Same with Kent.
Fine.
No wonder I get along with you so well.
I was wrong. But the thing is I knew that I saw it before that movie came out.
I just like to watch other people play video games. Gets me hard. Gets me excited. Ah.
Back to what I was saying though, is it's not so much I have found out that I have been lying to everyone. It's not that I'm not a competitive person. It's that I'm a very competitive person. And it frustrates me whenever it's not a very fair fight. Like, I don't mind losing. But whenever Shax literally calls the match 15 minutes into the matches aren't 15 minutes long, but calls the match just a few minutes into the game because the other team has gone be over half the scoreboard, I get a little frustrated and don't want to play. And
Wait, does he do that?
yeah, he'll call matches.
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, if it's bad enough, he'll be like, this is done. I'm ending the match."
I didn't.
Literally,
I have never been in a match like that. I want to now be in a match where that happens.
Iron Banner, whenever they do Rumble, that's why I did all this deleting stuff, because I was in a match. Well, that's true. I could do freelance, but what happened was they all ran. There's this one place that looks like a satellite station. I can't remember the name of it. It's on Mars. They all run to this one corridor where you have the two side entrances and one that leads in the front, and then behind that is the heavy ammo spawn. They just go in there and camp, and all of my people just run in and just die. They don't even get kills. Literally, the entire team but me and one other person stayed in, and we collectively got more kills than the amount of people that were actually in our team, because we kept cycling through people. They would leave, come back in with new people, leave, and then come back in with new people. And we only had like maybe 100 points. Like, seriously, it was ridiculous.
Which one's Rumble?
Or it's not Rumble, it's Clash. Clash? Is it Clash?
Team Clash?
Team Clash? Team something? Yeah. Oh, I remember something.
She's a what-you-call-it.
Huh? I'm just gonna go get a shader. I look pretty.
She's not a human, she's the other thing, I think.
Warlock? No.
Well, I know she's a warlock. I mean, goddamn, I'm not blind. I mean, Mormon damn.
Hold on.
James Earl Jones be damned.
It's not loading. Awoken. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
Oh, you cheated. I was going just based off her dance.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember the name.
Me either. I knew she was a human. God, I play this game way too much, and I don't play it at all.
You know too much.
I should stop playing. I have read every single what-you-call-it. What are they fucking called? Grimoires. I've read all of them 4 times.
I'm sorry.
I hate this game. I hate the story of this game with a passion, because the one thing I'm trying to find doesn't exist. There is not shit. There is not shit. I want you, everyone here, to understand. There is not shit on the goddamn whatever they are from Mars. I don't even care about their name right now. Like that's how little I care about them anymore. The Cabal, god damn it, they are worthless pieces of shit, and there is absolutely nothing on them other than details of hi. Sometimes they fight amongst each other, and we don't know why.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. It's not okay. Don't you dare patronize me.
Okay. So, my bike. Thank you for heading that way.
You didn't know. It's not the Vex, it's the Cabal. Vex have a whole other thing between me and them. Isn't that right, Daniel?
Yes.
Me and the Vex have other issues of them giving me information that is full of shit. Is that what's his name?
Yes, it is. He is here today.
What's he got? Has he got anything good? Getting back to this, like, you want to know my problem with the Vex? Would you like to hear my shit with the Vex? Because I've got a bunch of shit with the Vex. Like, I can go on for hours, can't I, Daniel?
Yes.
Daniel sat here and listened to me go on for hours. Do you have the same? Is that not the same bike of yours?
I have the pink one.
You're gay. You don't want to wear your pink one?
No.
Okay, fine.
I will use this bag.
Anywho, so, when you read about the Vex, and she's left, but she can still hear me, you can't get away unless you've muted me. You've muted me, haven't you? You stopped listening. You just avoided this. How dare you?
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I want to keep talking. She'll eventually have to listen to this, or someone will. Someone will hear this rant. There will be a single person who hears this and is like, "Mom," and will start worshiping me as a god. That would be terrible. Don't do that. Don't worship me as a god, please. Worship Daniel.
Hold on.
He's Mormon.
Changing subject.
We're going back to the subject. You can try and avoid it, but I'm coming back.
That's fine. I was just going to mention, we never completely answered her question about us helping her with trials.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
I like that I'm answering for you. You have no choice now. You now have to do it. I typically can't do it on Fridays because I'm here with Daniel recording, but Saturday, sure.
Have to do it that way.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
It has to be me and you sitting in the same room and me giving you shit. If we do it any other way, I won't be able to talk to you about the business side of things, which you don't want to be involved in.
Well, I mean, we could always do it on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I just said. We could do it on Saturday.
No, I'm talking about the business. Oh, I didn't even show you what he has tonight.
No.
This is what he has today.
He did. He has Invective, the thing I already have, a helmet I already have, and a shirt I already have.
Yes.
I have everything he has for sale right now. I guess I could get the empty thing.
Go flawless. That's crazy. Flawless is terrifying.
Mayhew wants to go flawless. If you want a fourth person, that's like one of the few achievements he doesn't have. You know, I very much want you to keep that outfit.
I was going to say, I'm tempted to just keep everything.
Unless you can find pieces that are exactly like that and come out like that. That looks amazing.
That helmet instead of... Yeah, I like the other one better.
It looks cleaner.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is the chest. You get a different chest piece.
What's wrong with that chest piece?
I just don't like the extra plates on the front.
Well, my problem with it isn't the extra plates. It's that I'd like it to come down further.
A bigger...
Cover more?
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Shoulder pads are awesome.
You know what it reminds me of?
I wish I had, like, exotic versions of those.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Give me a second, I'm trying to think of it. You remember at Digimon? The, Season 2? The Golden Digimon? That Vmon evolves into?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that. And Master Chief.
Oh yeah, I do get 3 coins. I don't have the coins to buy that.
I already have enough, like, really.
Let me see if I can use my
I
map.
have 153 of coins.
Holy crap, it's almost 6:30.
I know it is. We've only been recording for 2 hours.
Only 2 hours.
We've got to go for another hour before I'm satisfied. Because I missed Wednesday. And then we have to start recording.
That does not equal the same.
Yes, it does.
No.
It equals I am venting my rage. I am
Over the
venting
cabal.
so much rage right now. Like, I am on a roll. There's no stopping this train. Like, imagine me running into a wall and then that wall just going away.
Oh.
Just disappearing into a puff of dust. Yeah, internet, just sit here and watch Daniel stand around.
You can do stuff. I'm just trying to get something. I'm sorry, internet. I'm a horrible person.
You know, as I got faster and faster and slightly higher in tone, I didn't actually get faster in what I was doing.
I was about to say, I should probably take that back. Okay, well, so are we doing PvE now?
I don't. You've been doing PvE.
PvP to gain levels faster?
That's up to you. We're doing a grind.
I know we're doing a grind.
Punch, punch, punch. No,
That's not
punch,
punching.
punch.
That's pointing.
Wait, hold on. Get lazy ass up. Dude, nope. Almost got it. Punch. Punch. If I aim this, if I aim the camera right, it will look like a punch.
Just run Mercy Boon, nothing else when we run trials. I don't understand what that means.
The boons you get.
Oh, just the Mercy one?
Yeah, I understand what she's wanting
But why
to do.
only the Mercy one?
I don't know why. I don't know. I understand what she's trying to do. I just don't know why. Don't ask me the reasons. Yours is not to do and die. Yours is just... Or, no. That's not... I've ruined it, Daniel. I ruined the poem. Pow.
I'm not the one that did it. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't get it to work. My phone's being stupid.
Yours is not to reason why. Yours is just to do and die.
Ah.
That's charge of the Light Brigade.
Gotcha. Do I even have any of these? No. What? Yes. Okay, that's weird.
I have to
Nope.
get all of these for you, don't I?
Well, I have those two, apparently.
I think you get those.
I do have the high five. Yeah. Go team.
We really have to get all of these, and I have to find a...
I'm trying flawless enemy. Oh, wait, that's not the high five. Where's the buttons?
Oh, wait, she's talking flawless in, Trials. No, I was talking about flawless in, the other thing.
No, that's the wrong button.
Up. Left.
Yeah.
Try again. Now.
3. Close.
Smack each other in the head. She looked down.
She looks a little disappointed.
Hold on. Do that again. This is all practice for my machinima stuff.
What? High five and then look down?
No, I like to look down. Because it's very much just if you smack her and then she looks down.
Oh.
That's gonna be funny. I don't know how we're going to film all that, but it looks great.
Alright.
Aw. Smack! Now look down. Yes, man. I promise to do better.
Alright.
We're now nicknaming this character Paladin. Paladine.
I'm a paladin.
Every scene she's gonna pop in and make a butter reference.
That's horrible. Alright.
I'm a chicken fry your ass. Bow! Every time she kills a fallen, she'll be like, fried chicken.
Ah, she's a genius.
What?
The reason that we're not using the other ones is because that would put us in a higher tier. Because it's based off of our wins. See? If we have more wins, then that means we're put in a higher tier, which then makes it more difficult on us. Oh, I can't even select that. Well, we can... Are story missions still the best way to go at this point?
Story missions are always the best way to go.
Are they?
Well, I know that I completed the story once in a day and got up to level
That's not
40.
what I meant to do. Actually, I'm out of story missions.
No, you're not.
Oh, there they are. Yeah. Unless you play more often. Basically. Just a point of advice. I'm not very good at it.
Liar?
Seriously?
You're a liar.
No, I'm not. I'm not very good at this. Or very good at multiplayer.
Liar.
No.
I have watched you play multiplayer. I'm mediocre. I would be willing to call myself above average. And even then, I think I'm kind of tooting my own horn a little bit. Depending upon the group, I would consider myself average to above average.
We can save the traveler.
You were good. Not great. Good.
What, I haven't done the super kills? Dang it. I've got to switch back. I thought I had already completed that bounty. Thinking.
Oh, scratchy. Oh.
Alright. Let's at least do this one.
The Gate Lord's eye is still charged. Let's head for the gate.
Oh yeah, switch to a pistol. I can keep up now.
Do you like pistols?
They're not bad. I just have to have the right kind of pistol.
I wish that I was better with the last word.
To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the last word, but I am a fan of the first curse, which I understand people don't like it, but I personally do. It's
Mayhew wants to go get the first curse because he's got the quest for it.
That's the kind of pistol I like. And the only part that sucks is
It's not Thorn.
no. The thing that I was going to Thorn would be nice, but
I have Thorn.
the thing is,
You know, I think I want to play Trials of Osiris with Thorn.
well, you're tempting or saying that I should play it with whatchamacallit.
No, you were.
I was saying it wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, you were saying that's what you wanted to do, is play Trials of Osiris with a sidearm and
No Land Beyond.
No Land Beyond. I was sitting here thinking 1,000-yard stare, and I'm like, no, that's the legendary gun.
Yeah, that's sniper. Or the secondary. Oh,
Primary sniper rifle.
no, yeah, No Land Beyond is, but not the...
Well, no. We're talking about
stare.
you want the No Land Beyond and a sidearm.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I don't think so.
Dude,
You know
I
how-
always have ammo.
You know how much practice you'd have to go through to actually get good at that?
People could do it. I'm not saying I'd necessarily be good at it. I'm just
You have to learn how to do the cheat load thing with the No Land Beyond.
You know, that doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I've tried it. It still won't it prevents you from firing. You may have stopped the animation, but you still can't fire that fast.
You fire slightly faster than with the animation.
No, the animation, it's the same amount of time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I'll put money on it.
We will discuss this over the
Vex are
internet.
going to do everything
Or
they
not
can
over
to
the
keep
internet.
us
We're
out of
discussing it over the
We will
internet.
have the internet answer that question for us. Because I have neither weapon right now to test.
Well, first off, you'd have to be good at doing that little trick.
I've done it before. It's not that hard.
it's hard to do whenever you're being shot at. Side note, so the sniper rifle for New Monarchy this week is pretty good. It's got your favorite little guerrilla fighter thing.
I wanted to test it out to see how good it actually was. Though I'm finding it might not be as good as I think it is.
It's got
this works.
snapshot,
Uh-huh.
and it's got
Where are we? If
the
this is the Black Garden, it's not on any map.
Stabilizer?
No space
Stabilizer.
and time.
Yeah.
I guess we just keep going.
pretty decent. Actually, that's the one you got, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Some kind of.
I was gonna say,
stasis.
it sounds like the one I had.
That means that's shown up twice.
I don't
Oh.
think they change as often as we think they do.
Yeah, they do. I think it's a matter of they have a smaller pool whenever they're those ones. Like, the new Monarchy gun is going to have Guerrilla Fighter. I think it always has Guerrilla Fighter.
Uh-huh.
And I think the other ones have a smaller pool that they get to select from. So you're going to see the same gun more often.
Probably. I was gonna say, it's not random stats, it's random preloaded guns, if anything.
Well, it's still random stats. They're all the same gun. It's just a matter of it has a smaller pool of stats it pulls from rather than if you find one out in the field.
No,
Like 1,000-yard stare. You have
I
a
don't even understand how you're supposed to get the rolls that people are getting with that gun. Other than just buying one.
well, you don't buy it. There's not. I don't think there's a place that you can buy it with it that would have that.
You can buy a 1,000-yard stare with,
Yeah, but that one's preset.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That one, those I know
That's
are
the only.
preset.
That's the only one you can buy, and really, that's the only way you can get it guaranteed.
Actually,
Everything else is just a roll.
I haven't-
Even the Crypt Art hasn't given me a Vanguard weapon for I don't know how long. It's all been Crucible stuff.
I don't know what I've been getting. I keep throwing it away. I have this bad habit of I'll just take a quick glimpse at something. And my initial glimpse, whenever I'm like really bored, is I look at its light level.
something
If it's not
extremely
at least
dark down
close to
below.
mine, I get rid
I
of it.
think we found the Black Garden's heart.
Because I'm like, I just need 300 gear. Like, I'm just trying to reach 300.
Well, with the new thing that they're coming out with, it'll be much easier.
The new,
Well, I say easier. I would find it much more enjoyable because now it's
this nice, super challenging, almost raid-like.
It's Prison of Elders. Looks pretty cool.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're remaking Prison of Elders. Or they have.
Have they already done it?
It's not released yet. It's going to be released in April.
What's the thing that's coming out soon?
That's the April release.
Is that the one with the taken
Vex here are powering
Guardians?
that barrier.
Yeah,
Take
well,
them out.
it's actually... I mean, it might be, but that's not what they've shown yet.
Barriers down.
Yeah, but they've shown taking Guardians.
It looks more like it's going to be a skin.
That's stupid. That makes no sense.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah,
but
but
that's not what it looks like.
that makes no sense, though.
What, having a skin for taking Guardians?
Yeah. I don't care if people want it. It makes no sense. They shouldn't do it. The people don't know what they want.
I'm just throwing grenades.
Except for when it's Bernie Sanders.
What?
What? Did I stutter?
No. I just don't understand your comment.
Well, Bernie Sanders is what they want. And the people who don't vote Bernie Sanders just don't know that that's what they want.
I just didn't realize we were going political on things.
We've been What does the description say, Daniel?
Yeah, but have we been doing that?
Yes!
Well, for a little bit. It's more...
Well, we're supposed to talk about all of it.
Oh, okay.
Politics, depression, and the wonders of life. We've mostly been on the wonders of life and depression. I haven't talked about the 5 stages of grief
Do we need to?
But everyone should know those. Do you know the 5 stages of grief?
No, but do we need to?
What's stage 1, Daniel?
Sadness.
No.
Oh.
Denial.
Oh. Oh, that sounds right.
What's stage 2, Daniel?
Sadness.
No. Anger. Anger, Daniel. Which I am living in. In fact, it is my home.
Dead end.
She said the last word's
Heart
pretty
is
easy.
just beyond.
I know. I've used it. It's a matter of I'm not used to using
Get me close to the
Pistols?
process.
hand cannons.
Yeah, thank
And because of that, I don't know the ranges. Like, I know the range for shotguns. I know how that works. I know how the range stat functions on shotguns. It makes sense to me. I know how the range stat functions on sniper rifles and sidearms. And I know that sidearms are supposed to be similar to hand cannons, but they're slightly different in a lot of other ways, so it makes it complicated to use. I understand the damage fall off of auto rifles. However, I tend to negate all that because the auto rifle I personally use doesn't have damage fall off. We all know which one that is. Hardlight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that one again.
That one's amazing. I love it.
Just knowing that the damage doesn't fall off is amazing.
It falls off sometimes. But you're shooting so many bullets that the few times that it does, you don't notice.
Yeah. I completely forgot about this side.
I hate pulse rifles. I'm not a fan of fusion rifles. They're okay, but I'm just not a fan. I never can get the timing down. Is there anything I missed? I didn't do heavy for a reason. I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of like watching other people do it. It's a matter of me sitting down and actually playing it. I've been recently using Thorn. I really like Thorn. I think Thorn is the weapon I'll end up using when I finally sit down and actually do real Crucible stuff. It's just a matter of I haven't sat down to do that. Which is
I broke it.
just something I'm going to have to do. Watching others isn't going to help me. I have to sit down and practice. Isn't that right, Daniel?
Yes.
Put 10,000. If I put 10,000 hours into it,
Well,
I will be a
here
master.
goes nothing. Or everything.
He sounds so depressed. No, what he said.
Shots slower. I don't know. I may just go with Thorn and use Thorn.
I'm really
I
bad
like
at
Thorn.
hip-fire shots.
I'm not. I'm pretty good at them.
I mean, I used to be
I
good
can get
with
more
other weapons.
headshots off of a hip fire than I can aiming down sights, which is weird. Blah blah blah. Trying to get a kill. Other than that, only hip fire it. Can I? I'm just gonna go with Thorn and a sniper rifle. I have a really decent 1,000-yard stare. I think I've got the second best scope on it. Just thinking out loud. Pretty sure it's the second best. I'm pretty sure I have the long gaze.
Oh, let's skip this.
Yeah, skip this. We can't show this. This is terrible. Are you ready to kill a god?
I guess so. Or a giant amorphous blob. Whichever.
The closest thing we've actually seen to darkness.
Except for those dark corridors that you can't.
You know, I think that's the game just telling you to fuck off.
You're probably right. Oh, thank you. Ouch. Oh, they're behind me. It's been such a long time since
My thing about Thorn is that I can just shoot him like twice and then move on. I don't really have to aim. And I like it. I like being able just to fire twice and get on with my life.
Well, you can't really do that now.
Fire 3 times
The
and
heart
get
is
on with
bringing
my
that
life.
statue to life.
I mean, I'll only be 280 when I have it. Of course, at that point, I have to have a shotgun, but I don't mind having a shotgun. And honestly, hand cannons damage fall off. I don't think it's too bad.
Most of them alone are pretty good.
I think I think as she's saying, damage fall off is mid range, and due to the fact that most of Thorn's potency is from its poison.
Oh goodness.
Pretty sure that's why there's not a year 2.
What? Because of poison?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they don't want that.
Well, I mean, but they nerfed it already. I mean, I say nerfed, but in a lot on PvE, they actually made it a lot better.
Yeah, they didn't nerf it in PvP. They just made it better in PvE.
The
And
heart
really,
is
it's
dying.
still not even worth playing in
Keep fighting
PvE.
Why not?
It just doesn't do enough. You're better off going with something that actually has more effect.
But like,
Oh no, I've got my last word set up well, I think.
maybe I need to really relook at the Thorn. 'Cause honestly, I thought the Thorn was one of the highest damaging pistols in the game. Like, a damage stat.
The problem with it in PvE is a matter of its ammo.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
And that's the issue, is that you're never... PvP you can do okay with lower ammo, mostly because you're not fighting as many enemies, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's not all these little guys around, you're actually killing people who you want dead.
And if you die, you get your ammo back. Or sometimes they'll drop ammo for your primary.
Yeah. But in this, you're killing guys constantly, you have to then run around and get ammo all the time.
Yeah.
That really deteriorates from Thorn being a good PvE weapon.
I can see that. It's a good boss weapon at that point.
Yeah, but
Because
then you have to go and switch it out. There's no point in that. There's better options. I mean,
Yeah,
really, if
sure.
we're going
I
to
mean,
talk
you
about
can
your
just do-
heavy slot, there's really better options.
Yeah.
Most bosses, Black Spindle.
Yeah.
Black Spindle's like a great answer to most bosses. Dragon's Breath is honestly, like Dragon's Breath is proof. Mayhew showed me the helmet that gives your heavy tracking,
Yeah.
and I want to do it with Dragon's Breath.
I did it. It was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I forgot to hold the trigger down, so the napalm canister dropped halfway flight, or halfway through the funnel.
You don't have to do that. You just have it drop whenever it hits.
Yeah, but you have to hold it for it to do that. If you let go, then it doesn't count. Like
Well, it throws it out sooner,
yeah. So,
which isn't a bad thing. I really kind of like that.
yeah, but whenever it drops out, not anywhere near what you're shooting at, it's kind of a pain.
Yes, but there have been times where I've shot at something, had the canister go out, and now I have this wall of fire. Please come get me.
Yeah.
Wall of fire.
On Mars. The shroud of darkness is lifting.
Actually, that
and
was a
light
joke on Holy
returns
Diver.
to the traveler.
Holy Diver. I don't remember that song at all.
I
The
don't know
speaker
that
is
song
calling us
before.
home.
It's by Dio.
Sorry, I don't know who they are either.
Dio? Dio is from an anime.
Okay.
It's an anime called JoJo's
Bizarre Adventure?
Bizarre Adventure.
I know that.
You know Dio? The vampire?
Seriously? They made a song based on him?
No, no. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came out way after Dio made that song.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? What are you telling me?
But no, there's the vampire. Well, all the people in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are named after like bands and stuff from America.
That makes sense.
That's why you have the paraplegic American president who rides a horse and is ripped.
How does that correlate to a song?
No. He's named after a band from America.
Oh, okay.
But he's the American president.
Right.
And he's a paraplegic. And he rides a horse.
Right.
And he's ripped.
She just sent us a picture. We'll look at that in a second.
I have a pic. She didn't send us a picture.
Yeah, she did.
Did she just send it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I saw the thing while you were talking.
Well, whatever.
We'll look at that.
Look at that picture. Let's look at it. We'll
What the enemy's using.
Yeah, but that's showing me the stats.
Remains.
Skip this. They can't watch
sorry.
this. Get rid of
Sorry.
that.
We apologize.
And we apologize. They couldn't see it anyway. They were watching this blue screen where it was like, do 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 do, and then she's over there in the corner going, la di da di da, la di da, la di da. By the way, we are currently up to 44 and a half hours.
That sounds really exhausting.
That's mostly me.
Yeah. Sorry, Internet. I'm not contributing very much.
You need to do more. You have a video that you've recorded
That was
and
me
played
just,
with.
That was just me going through the first stage, only punching enemies.
You should put that online. I tried that. I failed. Did you succeed?
Yeah.
What level were you?
It was the first stage.
What level were you?
Level 1? 0?
Level 4?
Level 0? Because you can't play through the starting stage. You know, the one where, like, oh, I just brought you back to life. Here's a gun. You now know how to use a gun.
See,
That
see,
stage.
I would like to pause. She's telling me things that I know
Oh.
for a fact. And the reason I know all this is because I've actually watched the in-depth video where they actually broke down all the statistics and went into the actual code of the video game and said, this is what's happening.
See,
This is what's
but
happening.
I didn't know any of that. Because you know what I do? I've got a gun. I'm going to shoot stuff.
My problem, and this is the reason I don't use Last Word right now, is that I don't... This is my problem with playing video games like this, and while I enjoy them, there is a detriment. I am colorblind. I do not have depth perception.
Right.
These are games that try and create depth perception for people who can see in color. Yes, this game has a colorblind mode. No, it doesn't actually affect the things you think it does. All it does is change some of the shading, I think, and I know it changes the color of your like HUD.
Well, they say exactly what condition they're trying to fix.
Yeah,
in the
my condition
description.
is not up there.
Oh, I know. I understand.
But anyway, so I can't actually see, I don't see depth. I have no depth perception whatsoever. I see in black and white. It's kind of weird. But whenever I'm aiming, I can't really trust the video game. I especially basing off other things. I have to aim weird.
Uh-huh.
It's just something I do. And, scratching my nose. That feels good. As I was saying. And one big issue is like using, when it comes to reading the stats of the game, I can't really judge it. And this game's really bad about that because the stats
Go fixing my stuff.
mean different things for different guns.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the range stat. Like the range stat based on what type of gun it is, it means something completely different for each edition of that gun.
I like that one a little better.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Because each gun type is using the range stat in a different way.
All right. Oh, I gotta go talk to.
And I just haven't practiced with last word enough to know what it's actually doing. Like where I need to be shooting it from.
Little glitch.
Who's Little Glitch?
I don't know.
Am
I
I-
get random invites all the time.
It's because
don't
people
understand
like
why.
you. The internet
don't
loves
even-
you.
You don't know me.
You don't know who I am. You don't know the things I've seen.
Your return inspires us all.
Let's see what that helmet looks like. That's kind of the helmet we already got.
I mean, don't feel obligated to stay with us if you want to go with there. By the way, pause. Don't send another comment. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Set down the controller. Enjoy this moment. If anyone realizes what it is, you there, the new person, don't post anything. Don't you dare. Don't you ruin this moment. We are at the greatest pinnacle of this episode.
What is that?
69 comments.
Oh.
All right. No one's properly appreciating this. Appreciate it, Daniel.
Okay. We do have 60. It is quite impressive. Why are you doing that?
We are appreciating this moment. This is the pinnacle of history. This is the most amazing thing of the night. We're not getting any better than this. 69 comments. Alright, go ahead and go post another one. Get rid of it. Go to 70. Go to 70. Just type in 70. Type 70. Get rid of it. Be gone. Be gone. Egon. He died.
Did he?
Yeah, he died a long time ago.
I didn't know that.
He passed away a while ago.
I'm sorry. Another person. Ha!
And
There
your
you
comment
go.
of appreciation ruined it. You could have at least used inappropriate use of hashtags. Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags. Peace for life. For anyone who's curious as to what hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags stands for, it stands for, what does it stand for, Daniel?
I was going to ask you that.
Well, you can't turn it back on me. I've already asked you.
It means the inappropriate use of hashtags.
No, that's not what it stands for. It stands for peace and love among cats and dogs. It is the fight against urinary tract infections.
Why?
Have you had one? Do you want to have one?
No.
No. Well, there you go. It is the fight against urinary tract infections. It is a powerful movement for the rights of sea cucumbers.
I thought you were going to say bowel movements.
No, sea cucumbers. And it is, by all means, the governing body of the state of Illinois.
Hashtag. Oh. Thank you for sticking around with us. See, she cares about us.
I dare you, Carrot, if that's who you really are. I dare you to hashtag the appropriate use of hashtags. You'll be dead to me. I still love you, Carrot. Carrots are delicious. Carrot cakes are amazing. There's a little glitch.
What? Where?
Above you.
Huh? Ah.
I'll still love you, but you'll be dead to me. I'll be at your funeral. With flowers. Pretty flowers. And carrots. Carrot cake. I'll put it on your gravestone. Leave you a little nice note that says, "Here lies Carrot. The
Yes.
lovely, the
Scare 'em
beautiful,
off.
the forever, the eternal.
Clever girl? Oh, sorry.
Clever girl." I want to go back to drumming on my ball now.
Okay. Oh, what? How? Oh,
What?
nothing.
What'd you do?
I fell off, and I don't quite understand how.
I don't know where I am. Are you trying to become the spokesperson
sleep
for
deprived?
marijuana?
What?
I don't know where I am.
All right.
Appropriate. What does hashtag appropriate carrot stand for? What movements do you stand for? Hashtag appropriate carrot.
All right.
Hashtag inappropriate use of
We're
hashtags.
going back to orbit.
Going back to orbit. Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags. Ponji, no. Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags.
You can't just keep throwing that out.
Yes, I can. Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags. I will spread this across the internet's back like a Catholic priest to a small child, usually of male gender.
Oh,
That is terrible. I honestly like the new pope.
I say I could.
What
do
if
the
I'm a
storyline.
woman?
I could do the storyline mission for the Taken King.
You should go do it. What if I'm a woman?
We'll do this. Let's go.
I'm mad, Daniel. Get more water. Talk to the internet. Tell him I love him.
He loves you, apparently.
I would.
I'm not fascist either.
He said he's not fascist.
Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags.
Oh, man. Ugh. See, the conversation just stops whenever he leaves, because I have nothing to say.
Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags. Come back. I bet Eddie's going to get tired of me soon because I want to start using that with every post I do on Facebook. Every time I respond to him, whenever we get into some kind of debate about politics, it's going to be hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags. Eddie, I'm going to let you finish. But I gotta give a shout out to my homegirl. Hashtag be right back.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
Karot. I have a question, Karot. Do you know who Bucky O'Hare is?
Do you know who Carrot is from Terry Pratchett? That's the more important question.
Well, first off, I don't know who Carrie is from Terry Pratchett. I do know who Bucky O'Hare is.
Well, I can't blame you for that. Not a lot of people know who Carrot is.
Do you know Bucky O'Hare? First off, I already knew you couldn't have known that one because I've tried.
I was going to try it too, but I saw her go through it and I was like,
Did you not know?
I never tried. I just keep running.
I've also
fast.
tried to save him.
Yeah.
Live! And then shoot him with my... And then I lightning bolt him. Try and restart his heart.
They're getting torn up down here.
You know that's not what a defibrillator actually does?
What, shocks your heart?
It doesn't actually restart your heart.
No, it just shocks it.
No. Do you know what it actually does?
I can feel it.
I don't know the specifics.
It stops your heart.
I've asked Erismore to monitor the channel.
Not entirely. It sends a pulse.
No.
Yes, it does.
It does. It stops it. It's effectively like a restart button.
Yeah.
What the hell
but
was
It
that?
stops your heart. It doesn't really stop it permanently. It just effectively makes it pause, so it can then take on a normal beat.
Yes.
But what it...
Thank you for
But see, if the heart's already stopped, what it's doing is sending that restart signal.
Yeah, but the heart's already stopped. It can't restart it. It's no good. If the heart is not working, you can't defibrillate it back into
I
going.
will endure.
Your brother
They
is a
don't.
medic.
Well, I haven't talked to him about how defibrillators work. I'm sorry.
I guarantee he will be on my side of this story.
We will find out.
Are we going to call Aaron?
No, we're not going to call Aaron.
I didn't say his name.
Dang
It should
it.
be noted. I stopped.
You
I said
tricked me.
I did not try and trick you. I was hoping you would catch that I stopped. On a side note, I've noticed something because I
Can deal some damage.
I don't have that weapon yet. I need to go get that weapon.
I don't have the other version of this weapon.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But I do know what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks
and
like
I realized
this one.
not quite. It looks a little different.
Maybe different.
I know the sights are completely different, and I prefer the sights on this one.
Oh, they're different than this one?
Slightly.
I hope it's not too big of a difference.
It's a notable difference. I mean, you can still use it. It's just it flares up a bit more and gets in the way a little bit more.
Oh. Probably because they don't want you getting headshots as much as you want to.
Why not?
Because you don't, if you do it right, you never run out of ammo. That's why.
It should let me get headshots all the time.
You have seen his face. It was his hand that
I wish I was good at the hereafter.
A new sidearm.
This mission is scrubbed.
Yay.
Guardian,
I don't
get
care
to
what
your
anyone
ship and
says.
get out of there.
Sidearms and sniper rifles are my favorite weapons.
If only you could carry both.
I
You
know.
can.
It would be crazy if they had a primary sidearm. Almost useless.
What would be the point of a primary sidearm?
It could fire faster than almost any other weapon except scout rifles. Scout rifles are really close to firing at the same rate.
No, they're not.
Depends on the scout rifle you get.
I was pretty much thinking auto rifles.
Well, okay, we got auto rifles, but that's
Like, there's no point in
that's
having
not
it.
a semi-automatic weapon. That's what
I
I'm
want
saying.
a full auto sidearm. That's what I
Bases
want.
are lost. We have
What they
reports
should
of
give
these
me.
taken across
Give
the
me a
system.
full auto
Go.
sidearm.
They're
Get out.
probably not going to.
They're probably. I
Watch.
think
In the
you can
next
already get
update,
them.
you're going to get one.
I want a combo sidearm auto rifle that is just a little SMG.
Maybe they did one. I don't know.
This little what's the name of them? There was one that had a name in one game, and I can't remember what it's called.
It's not an SMG.
Well, it is an SMG. It was just specifically named. Anyhow, I just want a little SMG. Little LMG. That's the one. No, not LMG.
No, LMG is your standard heavy machine gun. Well, big machine gun in this game. Because a real machine gun you can't really carry around.
SMG is just the one-handed little pistol machine gun. I want an auto pistol. I want to go.
You want a first fire pistol?
No, I want it to be auto, so I can go. I also want to be able to go.
Right.
It's not that impressive. 4K's meh. 5K. That's where it's at. I'm telling you. Mac is on to this next level. I'm serious. Mac just knows where it's at. Did you know they already have 5K streams?
We're heading home.
I don't know.
Yeah, Macintosh, you can get a 5K Mac.
Okay.
I'll bounce this volleyball off your head.
I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. But I'm just saying. Like,
Well, I'm not going to hurt you in your own home. I'm pretty sure. Do you think this will hurt? Probably be irritating.
it could hurt. Hey. And that's the other reason why I don't want you to throw it at me.
It should be noted that
break something.
I smashed that against my head pretty hard. That didn't hurt at all.
Okay, but don't throw it. You'll break something. Probably not me, but probably something else.
Probably something important.
Yes. Sorry, Internet. I'm skipping this too.
You're not here for cutscenes. You're not even here for the gameplay, because if you're here for the gameplay, God, you're sadistic.
That's awful. Maybe they just like to see people play.
Suffer.
I mean...
Grinding is pain.
The problem is...
That's why it's called grinding. It's like grinding your bones.
Dark Eye's like overshadowing me by miles. Because I'm sitting here like killing stuff, and she's already halfway across the map. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but we're not
oh.
watching her. They're watching you suffer through all this stuff. It's like imagine this. Imagine an action movie where all this amazing stuff is going on, and you're watching the guy who's walking behind it all. You're just leisurely strolling. You kind of see an explosion off in the distance. You see the lighting effects from it. That's it.
Why did I go back to the tower?
I don't know. Why'd you go back to the tower?
I think it said a quest thing was available, maybe. That'd be a very likely thing.
You're the one in control, Daniel, not me. I'm not in control. I have lost control. Let's let people just watch you mess with your stuff. Hashtag inappropriate. Inappropriate.
Haha. You're getting tired.
Hashtag fuck Daniel.
Oh.
Hashtag Daniel's scared of ladies.
Well, that's kind of a giveaway.
Hashtag I'm pretty sure Daniel might be gay.
Not gay. It's not that. I tell you what.
Hashtag Daniel is coming out of the closet right now.
No, I'm not.
It's not that I'm not attracted to guys. It's just that I'm not admitting that I'm attracted to guys. That's what I'm hearing from you right now, Daniel. It's not that I'm not attracted to men. It's just that I'm not admitting that I'm attracted to men. That's the difference.
I was trying not to sound like I'm offending gay people or
your brother.
Knock it up. Anyways,
I will say that he is the one. Between him and Aaron, they're the two I enjoy most.
Anyways,
I've known Thomas longest. That's weird.
No, you've known me longest. Well, no, you've met me first, but
I met you first. I've known Thomas longer.
Maybe I should keep that suit of armor too. Look, I got a boot knife. Sorry.
Boot knife, chest knife, hip knife.
I need a knife on every single limb on my body, including my forehead.
Hashtag knife and forehead.
That's why I want custom armor, so I can put knives everywhere. You're like, but you're a Titan. I don't care. Will I ever use any of them? Probably not.
Which actually confuses me. There's a class that actively throws knives.
Right.
Why don't they get knives everywhere?
They do. The Iron Banner stuff?
They don't get knives on those, do they?
Yeah. They have. That's why I worked so hard to get the Iron Banner at one point. They have 2 knives on their hips, 1 on each side, and then one arm has 2 knives strapped to it. And then if you got some of the earlier legs, they'll have knives strapped to the legs as well.
Knife fight!
Straight.
You know, I really do want a secondary sword that is just like a Bowie knife.
That would be kind of cool. But I'm not entirely sure they would give that to us.
Why not?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Just effectively make it your melee. It's a 2-hit kill on Guardians.
Wow, this is like way over my level.
You're fine.
Only because we're having her carry me.
Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags.
I'm sorry that you have to carry me through everything.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
He's ready for the world to carry him into old age.
No, I'm not. I'd be
into the land of tomorrow.
Turns out Crota does have a father.
Into the night of yesterday.
We're not gonna let him.
But now we get to listen to Nathan Fillion.
You know, I'm not actually a fan of Nathan Fillion. I mean, he was cool as Green Lantern.
Yeah.
How do you
I've never watched whatever that show is.
I watched it.
The Dreadnought without it.
But
Kent's told me I should watch it. He says it would be good. I can say Kent's name because he's actually been on the channel.
oh, okay.
Anyone who would like to meet Kent, there's a video where because I fucked up, you can hear Kent talking but not me, and there's a one-sided conversation. I know what you mean. I play alone all the time. I sit here and give Daniel company while he's playing, but I play by myself.
I was gonna say, that's not completely my fault. You're never home for me to play games with you.
Oh, really, Daniel? What about the 3 times that I'd go home and be like, alright, I'll be home in 15 minutes, Daniel. As soon as I get home, I'm going to turn on my system and let you know I'm home, then go take a shower right fast.
How bad is it?
I get home, turn on my system, guess who's not there? Guess who went to bed?
You know, that's probably for 2 reasons. One, I was already dead tired and forgot what you said. Or 2, I was dead tired and didn't hear you.
You're the one who made the suggestion.
No, I don't even remember.
I do. It was on a Saturday. We weren't even filming. You were like, yeah, go head home, we'll play. And then I asked you the next day and you were like, I went to sleep. Like, you asshole.
No, the time that I told you to go home, we actually played.
One time? What about the other 4?
I don't remember there being 4 times.
I know, you dropped them out of your brain. You threw them out of your brain hole.
This is the problem with working third. Or at least the problem with me working third. My brain doesn't function very well.
You know what I did when I worked third? I still played all of my D&D games. And I hated Thomas for it. I also slept on his couch. I loved his couch.
This couch sucks.
Not this one, his old one.
Yeah.
That Kent got. It was Kent's couch.
When's the last time
that was a comfortable couch until it died.
Relax.
Sorry, this is completely off subject, but I was just watching Darkrai Shaker got back and forth. I just want to know, Darkrai, what movement, aim speed do you have for your controller? Because I have a friend that says always play on 10. I never change mine. Whatever the game's preset to is what I leave it at. But I want to know what other people use, because that is the only advice I've ever heard from my other friend.
A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs.
She does the same thing.
Had done it in hours.
I play on 6 or 7. I don't like the max. It's too quick.
How do we find your stealth drive?
I can understand why you play on 10.
To the ship.
I just
to get it working. It's a little unstable, so
usually don't change it because it's so fast.
I don't like playing on 10. I have issues with it. I personally think that playing on 10, you lose precision.
I was gonna say, I probably should have stuck with 10. Just changed it to 10 and tried out throughout this entire playthrough.
There's still an active
I like
those pipes overhead.
I like it to be higher than what most people set it than what the game itself sets it at. But oftentimes, like, Call of Duty is something where you do not play it at max.
Dude, I mean, that's where he was playing it on. Back when I played Call of Duty. It was like 10. You always play on 10. Play on Halo? Yeah, you play on 10. And I'm like, that's way fast. And especially with Halo, where you don't get aim assist.
Well, especially with Call of Duty, where you don't get aim assist.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
I've experienced aim assist.
I have played Call of Duty Black Ops, and I have shot that fucking missile launcher, and I have hit nothing.
Alright, back in business.
Completely.
Hey, the bridge is already moving. I get to the top of the
I'm gonna try it
ship
out.
where I left my stash and
If you want
myself on that bridge.
Watch me kill myself a few times.
Why are you on 3?
Because that's the default setting. That's what I've always played on.
I thought the default setting was 4.
No, it's 3. Oh crap, part of it falls off.
Yeah, you forgot about that?
Yep. I hope I make this. Yay, I did it!
Advice on which way to go?
Oh.
I just about got myself killed.
Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags. What? I'm branding that. It's going to be on t-shirts. Everyone's going to buy it. It's going to be the hit new thing. Akon's going to be all about it. Because, you know, everybody's about Akon right now.
I'm sorry, I'm behind on time.
Akon's the guy who used to, before every song that he would sing, yell his name.
There's a ton of singers who do that. At least the ones that I think.
He would also yell convict.
Oh. Wow, this is weird.
Is Akon even relevant anymore? Someone on the internet tell me. Does Akon still exist? Is he still alive?
That sounds horrible.
My mother used to listen to him. It's sort of like the NWA. Pretty sure they're mostly dead.
You know,
that's mean. They had a movie come out, and it is disrespectful to the one that actually did pass away.
Oh no.
Because I actually like the NWA. They're a good band. They have good music. Good music. Good job. Good job.
Sorry,
Good job.
I fell off.
You
I'll
fell
be
off.
back up there in a minute.
God, I'm gonna get so much hate for that last comment I made.
Well, then I'll change the subject. I was gonna make a comment of I'll let the stronger one take the lead, and then I just realized, storyline-wise, Titans are supposed to be the tank of Destiny, and I'm hiding behind the Warlock, which is not supposed to be the tank of Destiny.
How many times have we discussed this? The Warlock honestly can take more damage and deal more damage
than a Titan. I know, and it's frustrating. Because that's lore-wise, that's not how they're perceived.
Like, Warlock best class. Hashtag inappropriate use of hashtags.
Okay, that's getting a bit ridiculous.
What?
Let's see if this kills anyone. Not the one that needed to die.
Like, really?
Oh, man.
God.
Whoa, I did not mean to get that close.
Oh, you're going to your death.
I got this.
You're going to your death.
I'm going to be deaf?
You're going to die. Die a tragic death.
What pleasure began, I complete. I will conquer.
Man, this is
crazy. You know, I heard that, and then I went and read it. I heard let Crota return. You know, why was Crota here in the first place?
What do you mean why was he here in the first place?
Yeah.
He was trying to take over Earth.
Why?
Because it's another planet to take care of.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, he was after the Traveler, remember? Pretty sure.
I don't know, I haven't faced Crota.
But you said you read all the Grimoire cards. So you should know why they were on Earth.
Yeah, read and absorb the information of are two completely different things.
Oh gosh.
That's why I asked John to read them. John read them so he would absorb the information. I read them so I would have approximate knowledge. As I am supposed to.
The controls, they're insane.
He's showing up right here. Throw up your shield, Daniel.
I don't have it right now.
Throw up your smashy fists.
I don't have those right now either. Don't worry, she killed him for me. I feel absolutely useless.
That thing seemed pretty mad.
You are, Daniel.
You know.
Would you like me to tap my ball for you?
Get any easier on the dreadnought. You find my stealth drive?
Are you sure
It's magical.
It's like all things.
I mean my
You
penis.
gotta know where to look. Enter frequency 5982, Ghost.
Has anyone heard that song? What was it? America's Got Talent? The old guy sitting up there playing the piano. Have you?
I have done
There it is.
the end of Vault of Glass
The
and
best
the
hiding
end of...
places
Well,
are always in plain sight.
I haven't done a
Transmit it out
straight
of there.
run of
I'll get it set
Crota,
up.
but I have done every part of
Just do me a
Crota,
favor.
and I've never done the Oryx raid, except
treasure enough
a
for
friend
everyone
dragged
on
me
the
to the
dreadnought.
end of it, and I stood around asking what's going on, and didn't get anywhere. And then I did a full run of Varix, because you kind of have to.
Varix?
Yes. Prison of Elders, that wasn't a full raid, but technically it was the raid for House
Oh,
of Wolves.
yeah, I've done Prison of Elders. I have not done Vault of Glass. I have not done Crota. I have not done Oryx.
Yeah.
I have like Daniel's sitting here talking about how he's done parts of Vault of Glass. He's done Crota out of order. He was in Oryx once. Yeah, no, I haven't even been in them.
No, I took you on one.
No, you didn't.
I took you on Oryx.
No, you took Mayhew.
No.
Yes, because I sat here as you were doing it. I have never been in a raid. I have never clicked a raid.
I'm telling you, I did not take Mayhew. I have never taken Mayhew on anything.
No, the one time you took me in there was in your own account when you said you were going to solo it. And you went through and you showed me all the things.
You were not there.
Yes. Because I have not been into any of them. I have not clicked any of them.
It's going to take us to the raids in order.
You know, I don't care about what order we go in.
I have no
I'll go
idea.
out of order. I'll take on hard mode alone. I'm about to the point I'm going to just start soloing all the raids by myself.
Well, you can't do Vault of Glass.
Watch me.
And you can't do Oryx.
Watch me.
I don't know how you can't do Oryx. I just know you can't. And you can't
I know, I've seen the entire raid of Oryx. I know how you can't do Oryx. There's enough ways in that you can't do Oryx. That Oryx is like, you must have a party of 27. Not really.
You must rotate players out as they get exhausted.
God, you know what that sounds like?
What?
You know what that sounds like?
Final Fantasy 6? Or, no, that Final Fantasy game.
EverQuest. Also had it. Final Fantasy 11 is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Which I've beaten that boss.
You've helped beat the boss.
No. I've beaten that boss. After the patch that fixed it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, there's no way you could have just, yeah, I beat it.
After the
patch, you had to have had people help you beat it, because people rotate out.
Used to. I was a part of one of those too, and that sucked because we didn't beat it in time. Because even after the original, because they did 2 patches on it. They did the original patch, which changed it which gave it a time limit, so you could only fight it for so long. And then they did a second patch, which made it stupidly easy, and I was able to solo it.
Well, see, I can get to Crota solo. Just saying number of people for Crota. But I can't fight Crota solo because I honestly don't know how to do it as a Titan solo.
Not many of those left, even in all.
Yeah, I gained a rank with the Cryptarch. I can now buy one set of 3 of coins. I feel privileged. I'm gonna keep that ghost. Just because he looks cool. That's kind of cool.
I know somebody who has an exotic sword.
Wait, hold on. So we're gonna have one person with an exotic sword,
Maybe.
and then another person pick up Crota's sword, and we're gonna double sword Crota.
That sounds like a porno.
No.
Time to double sword Crota.
Everything goes the wrong way with you, doesn't it?
You know, I feel sorry for the cameraman for pornos because sometimes those guys like mess up and they accidentally hit the camera, and they can shoot like fucking miles. So imagine, I want you to imagine holding a camera trying to get that perfect shot, and then all of a sudden just all over your face.
How did it come to this? But no, I'm a little
Daniel,
jealous
imagine if you were a fluffer.
I'm a little jealous that she has all 3 swords.
So?
Because I tried getting the 3 swords and I completely failed. But... Right, no, I understand that. Her comment about
Yeah,
the
I know.
swords.
I know that. Like, I know the raids. I can tell you how to beat them.
Yeah.
In theory, I know what to do.
You just can't.
I just have never went in there.
I guess I need to drop by the Vestian Outpost.
And in all honesty, my problem is
After-
going to be ads. I have trouble with ads.
Wait a second. Why not use Void for Titans? I get a really awesome bubble shield.
Oh, the bubble shield is not that good in raids.
Dude, like, that was one of the key goals of the raid, is you have to have a Titan to throw down a shield to go near, to get, to draw the ads away.
Wow.
Titan go over there, draw the ads away, everyone else focus on Crota so he can get the sword in.
Damage is better. Sun Titan's better.
This was before Sun Titan existed. It was either... the
Well, yeah,
Striker
but
or
now
it
you
was
have
this
Sun
one.
Titan.
Well, yeah, and I've never done the raid with the Solar Titan.
You just... Because the Solar Titan can handle ads a lot better.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I'm just saying, there's nothing... I feel like the Shield Titan's getting pushed to the side again. Because they upped the
in
Striker
all
Titan.
honesty, I don't agree with what she's saying. If I was going to say whatever you do not pick, I would say do not pick Shock Titan, because slamming the ground doesn't do much for you.
It does if you're surrounded. Oh, yeah.
We have to stop. We found Skolos once. We can
That
do
is
it again.
kind of a pain.
We just need to identify his next.
Oh, he
target.
could punch things too.
I bet I know how.
I
we
could.
get started.
But having to not have a super to help go through all of that, it's horrible. I know exactly what she's talking about because I did that.
Oh, you've already done that quest?
I did the quest, but I didn't finish the whole quest line.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, that was not a really good idea.
She doesn't even know what class I play.
I don't think anyone knows what class you play.
No, yeah, they do. It's a video online. I don't. It's not like I hid it. Dang, my brain broke and I can't remember. It's the racing things.
It's because you're tired.
No, this is what I do all day.
Oh.
This is me at work.
Well, me at work is brain dead too. What am I doing?
I'm not telling.
Sorry,
The thing is that it's all online. It's not like I hide it. I'm just not telling people.
That's kind of rude. Alright. To the next thing.
SLR.
Get myself leveled.
I have a video of me playing SLR with my little brother.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a video that came out Monday of me playing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think I remember her mentioning that before.
Yeah, she plays Hunter. I know.
Well, I forgot. I apologize. Vault of Glass is now available.
Hunter has the longest range melee.
Yes. And yeah.
Doesn't do the most things. I mean, Warlocks does the most.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk about why Warlocks is broken, is because I can go and punch you and have overshields.
That, and you have the longest range, except for hunters. But
that means I don't have the longest range.
Well, the only reason
you have 3 classes to choose from.
No,
you either have longest, second longest, or shortest.
The only thing I was going to say is you have technically the longest range, but the thing is, hunters, unless you're using the knife or the smoke grenade, you automatically dash towards the enemy. So that means you're closing the distance between you and them, which means they're more likely to kill. They're closer to you too.
Do you know what happens when you dash in closer? You get to make your second melee attack, which kills them.
Vex activity here has been escalating lately. I wonder if that's thanks to us. Or
Instagram. That terrible, terrible place.
Oh.
That was weird. You know, I do not like how the cape effects work when you're riding these things.
Yeah.
I especially hate the long flowing cape.
There we go. I was going to say, I'm stuck in the air.
The Hunter long flowing cape looks terrible when you're riding these.
Yeah.
like really terrible.
Ah, I forgot. I've got
what?
it's set for really high. I got kills.
Alright, I am going to agree with you. I am very tired. We are not going to be able to record further.
Okay.
Like, I mean, for the next recording, for me to be able to go edit later. I just do not have that in me.
Yeah. And you've got work later today.
I've got
too.
work later today. We're not recording tonight. I'm just going to go home tonight.
We could actually play if you wanted.
I don't know if I'm alive.
I'm not dead tired.
I'm not dead. I mean, yeah, we totally can. As long as I'm not dead. Or watching porn. I'm not going to pretend I don't.
It's just...
Well, Daniel works on Sundays. I don't. I'm off on Sunday, but Daniel has work. Isn't that right, Daniel?
Yeah. But I usually don't go until 10 o'clock.
He works. He works the same shitty third shift you do. That's a comment on the shitty third shift, not on any persons involved in third shift.
Or businesses.
No. That's a comment on the businesses.
No, it's not. Well,
It's not a comment as supported by you. It's a comment by me. I've worked third shift. Third shift sucks.
I almost got up there.
I've also worked first shift and second shift. In all honesty, I hate second shift. I hate third shift. I kind of hate first shift. There's no shift I like.
I hate work. I just hate work.
I just hate work. I hate my jobs. I've had so many shitty jobs.
I just want to sit around and do nothing.
That's not true. I want to do something. I just don't want to work for someone else. I just want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to make t-shirts for a living with dumb sayings on them.
You could make gift cards that have dumb things on them. It's very similar.
I'm fat.
How many of these things do we actually need to get?
276.
Yeah, but it gives us 4 at a time, so I don't know how many we've already gotten. Oh, we're over 50%. I've just gained a level. Woohoo!
Raining down upon the fire. We are up to 45 hours now.
Huzzah!
I mean, imagine that. 45 hours. You know, Daniel, they say it takes...
No, I don't got this.
They say it takes 10,000 hours
Where'd he go?
of effort put into something to become fully proficient at it.
Uh-huh.
Or no, to become a master at something.
30 hours?
Huh?
What'd you say? How many hours?
45.
45. I really don't think we've become a master at this.
Certainly
I really
not.
think we're proficient.
Well, I don't think proficiency is a word I would use, since we're effectively using the most simplistic of formats. We don't even edit our videos.
That's because we just recently got editing material stuff.
You mean I just recently spent $300 on editing software?
And a device to record it. Well,
Oh no, if we're including that, Daniel, do
Well,
we really want to go through and say how much
No.
I've spent?
no, we don't.
We want to toss money out there? Is that what
Not
we want to
really.
do? Is that what you want me to say?
No,
Is that going to make you feel better?
no. I think we've got all the ones we need, don't we?
I don't know. Have you? Are you? Do you? Can you?
I don't know, the screen's moving so fast.
You're not allowed to change it back.
I haven't yet. Okay, it's ready. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here, unless there's...
I'm just going to put on my hat.
Whew. Why did you have to start talking about sleeping?
I can't help it.
I know.
I've been up for 48 hours.
Alright, we'll jump back to the...
I'm busy preparing for the next show. Grind is only one of many that are on the way.
We're gonna jump back to barracks real quick.
Grind is just one of the many things that are being prepared. The next thing is Mad Games, where we will be angry. A lot. Anger, Daniel. Rage.
That is not something I want to... the word...
Express?
No.
Show?
Foster?
Foster?
I do not want to foster anger or rage. I don't want rage-inducing events.
You're lying, Daniel.
No, I'm not. I do not want that.
You're just scared.
No.
You're scared.
I don't want
We're going to get you drunk and angry.
I'm not
That
going to
sounds terrible. I don't want to do that. A drunk, angry person? That's bad.
Yeah. But I don't want to get angry.
I want to get you angry.
Why?
Make you turn green.
Might blow a blood vessel or something. I don't know.
That sounds perverted.
No, it doesn't.
You'll blow a blood vessel.
How does that sound perverted?
Yeah, I know a blood vessel, man.
Uh,
I know a vein you can blow. And I keep calling you gay.
Me? You're the one that turns every comment perverted. Wait, hold on. Something happened here that I don't think I fully understand what just happened.
I'll let you just mull that over for a while. We'll see what happens.
Expert assassins.
Well, is that well or will?
We're going up against the Silent Fang.
We're getting there.
Guys are so...
I've fought the Fang
What?
before, guy.
Slap happy?
No, I meant the word before that.
Let's take a
You guys sound so slap happy.
Oh, sound! I read that as damn you guys so ooned slap happy. I was going like, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean we're slap happy? Don't you call me names? Don't you talk dirt? I mean, I don't.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, is that what you're going to do now, Daniel? Just die? What?
Okay. I think that's about it. I think we've reached our peak.
Have you gotten all the ghosts from in here?
I have at one point, yes.
Waves to no one.
That's right.
Have you got the one down there?
One. I've gotten that one. I've gotten the one up on top of the tent. The one on top of the tent. And I've gotten the other one that's somewhere around here.
Right there.
Over there? Yeah.
It's in that bag.
Up that way. I've gotten all those.
That's all three in here.
Yeah. I'm sorry we've ruined something.
We've ruined everything.
Even now.
Well, how do you feel about your grind today?
I think I got pretty far.
You know what really grinds my gears? Copyright infringement.
Okay.
You don't even know why that's funny, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Why is it funny, Daniel?
Because
please explain it to me.
Another show has already used that. Alright.
Alright.
I think that's about it for us right now.
Hey, Dark Eye, would you like to say something as our closing statement? No?
She might be typing right now.
She could be. She needs to type faster. While you're sitting on this pipe. That sounds dirty.
It probably wouldn't have until you said that.
Have you been to the internet? Have you seen what they named that boat?
What boat?
The world's like most advanced Arctic shipping whatever.
No.
Bodie McBoatface.
She can't. She doesn't seem to have anything to say.
How dark is it in here? I mean, really?
What are you talking about?
Jennifer Dark, Evil Dark Eye, Darky.
We're just getting ready to leave.
We're getting ready to leave. She pops in. Goodbye. Yeah, you can catch us next time. We'll be here sometime, possibly. We try and record sometime during the day.
Sometimes.
Whatever.
Sorry.
I've been up 48 hours.
I was gonna
Don't
say-
expect more from me than I can give.
Anyways.
Closing
Sorry.
statements?
I don't have any. Sorry.
Michael out. Peace.
Alright. Thanks for watching. Did I just cut that off?
They can still hear you, Daniel.
Oh, how am I supposed to know?
You have to press stop broadcasting.